Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. First off, don't forget to leave a like because it helps other people find the stream, helps other people find the channel, especially when we're live. So every little bit of, if you're wondering how to support the channel, leave a like. It's the best way to help support what we do here. Maori, welcome to the channel, welcome to stream. We're going to be warming up doing some Control. I haven't really played. I've been posting content, as you can tell, non-stop. I even posted a video last night around like 1 in the morning. I was just up and I was really feeling it, man. I just had to post a video, and I think yesterday I posted 3 different videos, and the day before it's just been grinding nonstop. Ian, what's up? Or Ian, sorry, Galaxy Gamer, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the stream. Let's post in the Discord, let people know that we're live. Don't forget to leave a like to show your support, everybody. Every little bit makes a big difference on the channel and the stream. I appreciate all of you guys for the support on the videos recently. You guys have all been absolutely amazing. All right, let's do some Control warm-up. Yeah, what's up, Fearless dude? It's been a hot minute. How you doing, buddy? Noah, it's good to see you. Okay, hello. Brian, good to see you. Among Us, super sus. Vladimir, hello. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's doing well. All right, let's get a good warm-up in. Let's get some movement going, you know? Apex Legends movement. Yo, Funk, I was watching your stream. I think it was last night or the day before, actually. Like, no joke. I know I don't always type, but I do lurk a lot. I like sometimes I just sit there and lurk through a lot of people's channels, but I was watching you play a bit. What game are you playing? I'm trying to think. I'm blanking all of a sudden. I was there though. What do you think of Crypto's heirloom? I think it's one of the better heirlooms that have come out. Oh, that's loud. I'll adjust that. Yeah, I like the new skin. I actually have it. That's what I'm using right now. Jade, it's great to see you as well. It was great to see you. It's great to see all of you guys. Alright, I'll adjust the volume in a second. I think it might be a little loud. Dude, that Nessie video was a lot of fun to make. I had a blast doing it. I know I sound a little tired. I was up late, as you could tell. I posted a video super late last night. I just couldn't sleep, so I just made. Oh, I don't think it was Planetside. It was a first-person shooter that I saw you playing. What do we use? Let's do Sentinel Mastiff for this first go around. Yeah, I did. There's no more Ash crazy voice line. Hold on, I gotta adjust the volume here.
Right. Now this is what I'm talking about.
2 seconds. I need to adjust the volume for this thing. Hold on. This is so loud. Don't forget to leave a like, guys. Every like literally helps other people find the stream, so don't forget that. It's huge to leave a like. All right, I'm ready. Sorry. How can you submit footage of people teaming? I don't even know the answer to that, honestly. I know that Hideouts reviews that kind of stuff, but I don't even know how to get a hold of that dude. I think if the only thing is that probably if you're a streamer or something, but even then, I don't even know how I would get a hold of somebody. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Galaxy, what's up, man? I still consider myself a smaller content creator. That's why I try to always interact with you guys. I try not to forget as we grow, like, who I am, you know what I mean? I thought that was a person. Alright, we just gotta warm up. That's the goal of Control, is just to warm up. Saw somebody on the right and I flicked and panicked. Warming up, chat. What's your favorite game? Gun in the game? Honestly, I've been really digging the car SMG and the flatline, but it definitely changes a lot. Oh my god, this is why I need to warm up. Joestar, what's up, man? Control is still back temporarily. I'm not a big fan of the caustic map, though, to be honest. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just caustic. Maybe, I don't know. Who's the person? Oh, I'm dead. shoot. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't know how I'm alive. I should be dead. Crap. There's a person over there. Today I started my aiming routine because of your videos. Nice. I'm glad to hear that. There's so much. Aim training is so addicting. It's so much fun. It's so soothing. If you get to the point where aim training is soothing, then you will be. I'm 2v1 here. I'm gonna die. Then you're gonna be. I'm gonna switch guns. Everything seems to be super aggro, so I need to switch to more aggro loadout. RSMG and Peacekeeper. Why not? Let's do it. Can one only play with Octane only with tap strafing? No. I mean, you can play Octane well just by knowing when to drop down your stuff. I mean, with any legend, learning how to do movement is just going to help you a ton in every circumstance and situations, you know? Devontae, it's good to see you, man. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the map that I just don't vibe with for caustic treatment. I just don't know. I would prefer if it was a different map, but just a personal preference thing, I suppose. I don't know if you guys noticed, but skill-based matchmaking has definitely been introduced into Control. And my gosh, are there sweaty people in this game mode now. So it is definitely the definition of improvement. Or warm-up. I'm gonna full ego this person over here. Oh, got one though. I saw a discussion chat and Daz had to make it. Yeah, the biggest thing, I always try to make the streams to where we're having like a discussion of answering questions and not responding to you guys. That's always the biggest focus that I always have. At least on my streams. Oh my gosh, we lost everything. What happened? What did I get for pushing over to C? I appreciate the kind words, Galaxy. I appreciate it a ton, man. I've been really enjoying playing a lot of Horizon. I'm obviously in the videos you still see me play Wattson. I played her yesterday in the Wattson event. I know her fences are broken right now in Stormpoint, which is, you know, kind of sucks. Like, there's certain platforms they don't work on. I wish Wattson didn't get so unlucky with so many bugs. She's probably the legend that gets the most unlucky out of any legend, which is highly unfortunate. Brand, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for the kind words. I'm glad you've been enjoying the content. If you guys are just tuning in, don't forget to leave a like. It helps other people find the stream and the channel. There's a gas canister in there. Can't see. Huge nade. Never mind. It's embarrassing. Embarrassing myself. I need to warm up. This is what Control's so good for this. Heal up again? Oh my gosh. We're literally just trading damage. Why are you Amari not allowed to play in tournaments? It's because of the role I have in the community. I don't play in tournaments because I am in a management position for an org, so technically I'd be taking up the slot of somebody who should be competing. That's one. Two, holy crap, I'm about to die again. Me and this Caustic are just trading so much damage. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'm done trying to play with this caustic. I'm not warmed up enough, and I'm constantly getting eliminated, or almost getting eliminated. So I can't play tournaments because I'm in a management position, which takes away the slot from a actual player who's going to play. That's one. Two, I have usually early access to content on occasion whenever it comes to posting. And because of that, competitors can't have that early access edge. So that's a sacrifice in terms of content. It's kind of a choice. And then three, because I shoutcast tournaments most of the time. And I would prefer to shoutcast at that point because that's probably my other option that I really have. I don't know the answer for Mari though. I'm gonna have a lot of damage, like no kills, I think. Give me that gold. Oh, it's his. Never mind. I'm just kidding. I don't want it anyways. Thank you, Devontae. Carjo, welcome back, and thank you so much for becoming a member. I really appreciate you tons. Anybody who supports the channel by becoming a member helps a ton. What I love about YouTube so much is that any member, any like, helps other people find the channel. And it's just huge, you know? I love it. I really have been enjoying the vibes of streaming on YouTube. Sorry I took your Volt, but it's mine now. Now I have 2 SMGs. Wow. Oh, they took A. I gotta go to A. Yeah, I work for a company. I run tournaments, and then I get early access on occasion. If I don't get early access, then sure, I guess I can compete. But then if I'm competing, it pretty much takes me off the list because then it's a competitive advantage. If I know what's coming, right? Like, you've seen when I post content, like, it doesn't happen all the time if I get early access content. Depends if I'm on that list or if I get lucky. I don't know. I don't know how that stuff works. I really, honestly, when I get invited to create content, I just consider myself lucky and blessed that it happened. That's literally how all it is. I'm like, oh my god, I got a message? Holy crap, let's go. And then I just make videos and I'm like, I'm gonna create so many guides for so many people, and that is my goal. That is it. That's all I do. I don't message somebody like, hey, get me in on this. I'm like, I don't have that power. I'm just a dude online who likes making content, making guides, tips, tutorials, and everything, you know? Actually, I'm the rating leader. Man, I feel like I'm playing like garbage. More like the bad leader, not a rating leader. I am the trash leader. Oh, that's horrible. Hit the side of the wall. That's so frustrating. I had the direct line to it too. What the heck? Fusey? Hello, Fusey. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for him too. Top off and pushing. What should I focus on practicing? Focus on practicing a base level of aim so you can improve it. Like a base level, you know? Don't worry about movement quite yet. Movement. Oh shoot! I thought they were gonna appear behind the thing. I got bamboozled by Seer. I got bamboozled. Is that a Kraber? It's also almost empty. I'll use it though. I'm stuck plot 1 and really want to hit diamond. Any tips? Are you playing too aggressively at the start of the fight? And are you getting enough resources? That's the question. Are you getting enough resources to engage in a fight? And are you with your teammates? Oh shoot, I'm not using the longbow. I thought I was using a longbow for a minute. I don't know why. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't have a sniper. I'm crying. I'm crying. I love this part. My name is Octane. I love Octane. I love this part. Oh shoot. Oh no, my screen is blocked. Yeah, hit refresh attack. It should pop up. I think so. I mean, there's a lot of great Horizon players on console. One of your advice, they keep changing my mouse sense every day. Is this bad? No, it's not bad. I have no idea what that guy was saying. I need to go again. I need better damage. My damage is low. Again, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, guys. Every little bit helps people find the channel. Means a whole lot. Let's get 4K damage. We can easily get 4K damage. I'm slacking, chat. Slacking. How do I practice my aim? Do I go in aim lab? Are you on console or are you on using PC with mouse and keyboard? The movement. That was pretty good, not bad. No scope all 3 shots like a Chad. Facts. I have tons of them on the channel in terms of movement guides, yeah. At one point I was posting non-stop movement guides. I haven't posted one in a hot minute just because I covered it. Alright, turning down game chat. I have no idea what they're gonna be saying. Sound like he was referring to his DPI. No, I mean, you can change your settings and everything and do just fine. You know? Not a bad thing. It was a while ago, Toonie. I've been playing since the start of this game, and it all comes down to time. I just juggle a lot, so I don't really... Like, usually I hit Masters, and then I just... The squad, you know, we're creating content and doing a lot of other stuff, you know? Don't panic about changing your sensitivity. Keep it consistent when you're in game, but if you're training, it's fine to change it. All you're doing is improving the overall muscles within your hand. That's what you're working on and improving. Let's stick with the car SMG and the PK, especially in this map. But if somebody says that they're hard stuck plat 1, I question when you're engaging and disengaging from a fight. That's really what plat 1 is all about, is your engagement timing. And most people make the mistake of engaging but not being confident in the first fight. Is like, do you have like good armor? Do you have your ideal loadout? And if you're pushing, it better be because you're about to oh shoot, I need to capture this. You better be ready to third party or get into an engagement. But if you're getting into a fight and you have wide armor and a Mozambique and you say, I'm gonna fight right away, but you don't have the resources, then it's not worth it anymore. During bronze and silver, I highly recommend everybody take the time to push every fight, but that's just to learn. When you start getting in the upper levels, you don't need to push everything because it's assumed at that level and point you know how to fight. At least I hope. You should know how to fight. You can tap strafe on controller on PC. I think you have to change the... You have to rebind some stuff so it's a lot more comfortable. I'm dead. What the heck? Oh, it's gonna... it hurts! Ah, my skin!
They neutralized a zone.
Setting up a zipline.
Hey there. Ow. Hiya. Hiya. Whoa, hello. Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. Leave me alone. Stop.
Rejuvenating.
Okay, I'm good. What time is it for me? It is 12:35. 12:35. Yeah, you could tap strafe on controller though, but just not on console because you can't remap buttons. It's all about remapping it so then it's doable. Oh shoot! Hello. That's some horrible timing right there. Oh shoot! That's also horrible. Whose port is this? I regret everything. Hey, how's it going? Jeez. That was horrible. That couldn't have gone worse. Arthur, of course, man. That's the whole point of the stream. I do my best. What are those sounds he's making? I don't know, bro. Like, I'm getting jumped. Those are the sounds when you get jumped on Apex. Do you ever get jumped on Apex Legends? Get third party? Ah! Why is the timing so bad today? Every time I'm jumping right into thermites, man. This is horrible. Oh gosh, they got a rampart wall and everything. Oh no, my name is Horizon. Stop throwing thermites at me! For the love of God. I don't know where the guy went.
Looks like they nabbed that capture.
This should have been my kill. Oh shoot.
Heal it up.
Protect me. Dude, every time I push forward, I'm running into a thermite. It's crazy. Everyone shoot her! Dude, how many people are shooting that poor lifeline? Oh my god. Okay, that was my kill. I'm mad. I can't see anything. I'm a white swingy. Hi. Why are my kills being stolen? I do all this damage and then it just gets stolen. I'm crying so much, man. I don't know why I shot him. Ah. Oh no, Newt. Oh shoot. Yo, Simi, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. When you're using mouse Excel, what is sensitivity you have in your in-game? Your low one or high one? I have a video. I haven't changed my sense since I posted a video obsolete like 3 months ago. I've been using the same one, believe it or not. How many kills do I got? I got 7. I guess I got the most in the lot in the game, but no, I clicked off of it. No, I missed a spawn. It's going good, Ian. How are you doing? Guys, don't forget to leave a like. Every little bit helps support, helps other people find the stream, find the channel. We lost a spawn point. I'm crying.
Ready, set, go! Using grapple. Setting up a zip line.
Oh, dear, dears. They got zone.
Look at that, Kramer. Look at that. Oh no. That would be amazing if I landed that. That would have been nice, actually.
Heal it up.
Is it too early for me to be in Diamond 4 because I'm quite fresh in the game, like 4 months, and I managed to hit D4 this season? You're gonna... Sometimes what happens for a lot of players is that you do manage to level up fast. That's why I recommend getting into so many fights and don't worry about the ranking so early on. It's like, don't worry about ranking, make a lot of mistakes and just honestly better to tank your KD than getting the rank fast, because otherwise you do get hard stuck. Oh shoot, what the heck?
Looks like they're halfway to winning. I got some bad guys here.
I shouldn't be pushing. Hey, look, a thermite. Oh shoot, there's two of them though.
Looks like they nabbed that.
I was expecting two. You just have to learn how to get into a fight and learn when to push and when to disengage. If you get cracks, you gotta push. And if you can't get cracks, then you gotta figure out why you're not landing damage, such as like improving your aim and such. I'm gonna run in front of him. Hello, there you are. That one have more? Oh yeah, it does. Let's go. Take it. Shot his leg. I like it. Oh, good shots, dude.
We're halfway to winning.
The stream's going pretty good. Not too bad. We're just warming up. This is our second control game of the day. Just trying to get the vibes going and just have a conversation with you guys. If you guys are enjoying, don't forget to leave a like. Likes help so much on the stream.
They got a zone. Boo, I says.
I wish the Nessie gun was permanent. I was saying that yesterday. I almost feel like they're gonna give it to like a legend as like an ability. Not Nessies, but I feel like they're gonna have some sort of creature that helps them, you know? I always feel like everything that they do in Apex, even though it could be like a fun event, there is a reason that they do it. It could just be my theory for the day.
Arcstar. Frag out. Eat thermite.
What?
Got info.
Oh, I thought he was gonna swing left. Yo, State, what's up, man? Is solo trios a good way to get better? It's a good way to teach you to engage and disengage. Your fights are going to be really difficult, though. Like, it'll teach you how to navigate a fight and isolate people. And you got to remember that solo trios is like playing the game at 9 times the difficulty. You know, it's already hard enough trying to just win your 1v1s against, you know, solid skill-based matchmaking. So imagine what that feels like when you multiply it by 3 individuals. I hate thermites. I hate what's going on here.
Arcstar out. It's go time.
Healing up.
Let me just hop off. Oh, we're gonna lose. Holy. Alright, we won our last round, but we didn't win this one. Another thermite.
I am repairing myself.
Is that an R301?
It's go time.
I'm shot from everywhere. Oh my god. Do you have a video? I have multiple videos. Some of them are like, how do you win a team? How do you win against like a 1v3? I also have solo queuing guide using Wattson, which is probably like the hardest thing you can do ever, because you get isolated quite a bit. I mean, you can't run as Wattson. Like once you're caught out, it is what it is, unfortunately. And you have to just hard disengage. You don't have the ability to queue up in the air and reposition. That's what makes Wattson so hard. That's why she needs such good teammates to really succeed. Give me that armor. I'll take that.
They got a zone.
Alright, I think that was probably around 2,800 damage again. I don't think that was 4K or something. We'll see. Should I get the Chaos Conductor skin? Is that the Wattson one? What do you think about the new League Legends? I don't really cover a whole lot of leaks. I like to wait Oh wow, that was almost 4K. Huh. 14 kills. That we lost. I didn't feel like it was doing very well. All right, we'll take it. What do you think about? So yeah, that like the League Legends. I don't really cover them until they're actually posted because so much can change. So I don't really talk a lot about leaks because then I don't know. I just don't. I feel like I say fresh is because my game sense and mentality isn't at D4, but I've hit D4. And now even my pub games are so hard to get a decent game. A lot of people don't know this. This is actually a really good tip for everybody watching. A lot of people don't know this, but your rank actually has a lot of factor in terms of your MMR. Like if you've ranked up and you've taken the time to rank up, your pub matches are going to be incredibly difficult. You got to think of it this way. There's clearly an equation of how skill-based matchmaking works, right? There is how much damage you do in your last game. How much damage do you average? What's your KD? What was your KD from your last game? What is your current rank? How much time have you played? How much time have you been away from the game? How much time did you play for the day? Like, I think there's all those different factors, and I don't know which one takes the highest priority, but you can assume all those things do matter. So if you do know part of the equation is your ranking, then yes, pubs are going to be much harder. But at that same token, you might as well capitalize on it and keep queuing pubs, and at one point, pubs will start to make a whole lot of sense and start to feel much better too. Is Stretch Res better now? I've been playing Stretch Res for a while. I played it for probably about 8 months before, and then I went back to standard resolution, then I switched back. The Conductor Chaos is a good skin. I just haven't really used it. I'm so addicted to using Wired for speed.
Another soft landing.
You get a 4K badge? No, you don't. Not from this. I just like to know that if I hit 4K that I'm pretty warmed up. Means I'm doing damage. This is rough, man. Oh, I was trying to avoid the grenade. No, what? That's crazy. Didn't even reload. That was bad on my part. That was embarrassing. How do you know when to hip fire and what is it for? Hip fire is great whenever you're just close range. I mean, once you're right on top of them, there's no reason to ADS. Because then they might get out of your line of sight depending on, whoa, your sensitivity setting. That's ours, thank God. Like right there would be a good moment to hip fire and then go into spray. That was close.
Pick me up, taking us to new heights, Newty.
Not bad, not bad. Hello? You're using Rampage. I'm using a car SMG. Oh shoot, there's another teammate on. I missed. It was horrible.
They neutralized a zone.
I'm getting shot at by 2 people. Getting shot at by 2 people. Oh my gosh. I appreciate you, Arthur. I appreciate you, man. Welcome, Miles. Welcome. It's good to have you here. Hopefully you're doing well. Happy, what is today, Saturday? Dude, I'm sorry if I don't feel as energetic today. I've been posting a lot of videos this week, so that's why I'm kind of keeping it very chill today. I woke up and I don't know. I haven't, like, I don't feel, like, down. I just feel a little drained. Just a little bit. You ever just kind of feel like just that wave of just being a little tired? But then, like, I don't want to sleep. It's such a weird feeling. You know what I need to do? I need to go work out. I need to work out. I'm gonna do that after stream, though. I don't know how that didn't eliminate him. That's crazy. Wow, good shot. Miss your BF5 sniping content? I know, I haven't played BF5 in so long. It's been a long time. Only 3 kills. True, I need to get more hydration. Could you please play some more arenas soon? Definitely, yeah.
Level 3.
I'll definitely do some arenas soon. I have a controller device here and there, but I don't. There's some topics I don't cover if I don't feel like I have a level of mastery on it, which is why I don't always talk about controller. Because I mean, I played controller a long time ago, but it's not something I played like more recent, if that makes sense. Because like I played Halo, Gears of War back in the day, but controllers changed a lot since then, and I just don't want to like spew, lack for a better word, BS. Like, I want to make sure that I'm providing, like, really strong educational content. So when I finally talk about a topic, it's because I feel like I have a really strong grasp on it. And I don't want to just make content for the sake of, like, views and stuff like that, you know? I posted 2 videos in a short, yeah. It is my weekend, but, again, I just enjoy streaming. I enjoy making content. But I do realize that there's some controller advice, but it's not like as great as it could be. It's the only reason I just don't cover it as much, because I feel like there's others that can probably do a way better job. And if I make a video, then I'm just spreading around bad information, and I don't want to do that. Make sure that the stuff I talk about is like quality, good information. But a lot of the topics I do talk about are pretty broad in terms of like positioning and everything. So I feel like that it's really relevant still. Like if I talk about positioning, that's applicable to both controller and mouse and keyboard. So if I talk about when you engage, when you disengage, how do you become a better teammate, how do you play smarter, take angles, take different positioning, all that stuff. That's why I cover those broad topics too, you know? Because there's only so much information you can cover for a controller player or mouse and keyboard even. And just keep telling them improve your aim, improve your aim. But I also like to talk about the high level stuff. Because that is actually what makes you a better player. Is the high level information that really helps you improve with your team to rank up. Most of the time whenever you're ranking up, you're not hard stuck because of your aim. You're hard stuck because of your positioning, your comms, and your decision making. That's usually whenever you reach like a plateau. Aim helps a ton, don't get me wrong, but getting better angles and positioning will forever be king. We need to capture B. Everyone is insane in this control mode now. Everyone's tap strafing. Everyone's moving around like a maniac. That's crazy. The skill-based matchmaking and control has just gotten like insane, dude. It's like playing. Might as well put a ranked setting in this. What's your favorite band? I listen to so much music, man. I don't know if I have a favorite band. Oh man, I'm just like I'm a big buff on music and movies, because I went to school for musical theater, so I really have like a deep appreciation for music and movies. I can't tell you how many movies I've seen, how many scripts I've read. Like I've done a lot of time in that, especially even music. Like, is that ours? No, it is not. I wonder if they could change the color of the holy crap of the EMP. If it's red if it's an opponent and blue if it's a friendly. That would be kind of neat. Hold or toggle? I use both. I have both keybound. Oh my god, oh my god! I failed on my movement. Holy, that's scary. No, no. Yeah, it does have a cooldown, but it's pretty small. Wall bouncing just when you use movement and when you learn movement on Apex Legends, you start to it's like saying, how do I apply a slide jump? Well, you just know when to slide jump over time because you start to see the gaps and movements of things where you can really apply it, you know? As you start to get better at a specific movement, whether it's bunny hopping, whether it's a wall bounce, and really applying it, you start to see where there are moments and holes for you to capitalize on movement. So I would work on the mastery of it to where you feel confident that you can land it almost 100% of the time. And then with that, you will continue to... What the heck? Then you're going to continue to improve dramatically on when to use it applicably because you know you can land it. But it takes a lot of confidence knowing, okay, I can always land my tap strafe. I can always land my wall bounce. You know, like, okay, what made me decide to use it there is because he's using a bow. So I want to make it more difficult for him to hit me, you know? As I move forward. Okay, I'm going to move forward. I'm going to bunny hop around. Make it hard for him to hit me. There's two people here, so I'll try to tap strafe around. Realistically, I need a wall bounce to try to get around the corner here. I'm getting shot in the back, so I'll try to tap strafe around. I need a wall bounce to get out. Oh, shoot. And then I'm going to tap strafe off this just to juke him a little bit. Move around. Then I'm going to slide jump. Oh, then I died. You know what I mean? Like, you start to use things and say, okay, where am I going to fill in the gaps? And that's where you kind of have your answer, if that makes sense. Yeah, Brenda, you can add me. Joni, it's good to see you. Rain, great to see you. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. And sometimes stuff doesn't always play out. You know what I mean? But you know that, okay, where can I apply it? Think of like Apex Legends, and I've said this many times to even Sarah and a lot of people. Think of Apex Legends like you're speed running. You know, how can you get into the fight as fast as possible? Well, you got to wall bounce off everything, you know? And if you know you can land every single wall bounce for the most part, then you'll continue to get better, right? Again, it's not perfect, but you can... the idea is, like, how can I maximize on my movement and improve? And good movement doesn't always save the day, you know? It's not perfect. Use it... It's like a defensive mechanism, really. Shoot. I shouldn't have wide swung him. Medkit. Yo, Robo, welcome back, man. Thank you so much for becoming a member again. I appreciate you so much, dude. Again, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like. Every like helps other people find the channel. Helps people find the content. Helps add to the discussion. Like right there was a tap strafe around a corner. You It's just because when you feel comfortable with movement, you start to know where to apply it, you know? What would be your best solo queue legend? Probably, I would probably then start to play Pathfinder a lot if Horizon didn't exist for solo queuing. I do Wattson solo queue for fun whenever I want to make it as hard as humanly possible. It's a great way to learn whenever you don't have an out. So then when you do have an out, you can maximize on it. Lobo's also really fun for solo queuing too. A lot of fun. Yeah, I can. I could definitely do tips and tricks for arena. Do you have a guide on deciding where to land? I had one early on. I think the problem with where you land is like identifying the lobby, you know? Damage is so close to hitting a 4K. I'm just not like on right now. I'm like a little, excuse me, a little off. Just gotta focus up. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I know you can't think of where you put the wall bounce or the bunny hop, or think of it like when do you heal? You know how to heal because you feel so comfortable knowing the keybind to heal. Wall bouncing, bunny hopping, slide jumping, all of it has to be so comfortable to the point where you think of it as an extension of yourself rather than a hindrance. And if it feels like a hindrance, it means that you need to continue to practice it more. Oh yeah, definitely. I've just been warming up in control and kind of discussing stuff. You just got diamond for the first time. Congrats.
All right, let's do this.
You didn't show damage?
Well,
I did. It was at the end. It was at 3,300. Amanda, but great to have you here. Welcome. With trash teammates. Your team, the reason why you're losing is not necessarily because of your teammates. It's because of, I mean, it can be because of your teammates. If they're going in and dying, then you just got to go rat and then just get placement. Like if they're all just flat out just running in without you and then you're not doing anything, then that's not good. But realistically, if you're able to kind of shot call them and guide them and talk through like, okay, let's fight, let's disengage, let's re-engage, and kind of assess their damage is being done, then you're going, I'm confident that if anybody I play with through Diamond that I'm almost 100% sure that I can win rounds or get somebody into Masters. Same with like Plat level, same thing, you know? Of course, once you get into Master lobbies, and yeah, you're gonna need to see damage or else it just isn't gonna work. But there's always something you can focus on internally so then you don't have to worry about, okay, well, I need this teammate to achieve this result, right? Because then you feel only better and stronger about the rank that you are earning, you know? Shoot. That's unfortunate. If you blame your teammates, then perhaps you shouldn't be at that rank yet. Or you're not ready. I take that as like a moment to focus internally. Even though your teammates may struggle, that means that there's room for you to improve as well. Like knowing when to engage. Can I do more damage here? And yeah, you'll get to a moment where you're like, okay, well, I'm doing everything I possibly can. Let's say you're masters in solo queuing and it's just a real pain in the butt. Yeah, I mean, but are you still doing the best that you possibly can? And if you were a top tier player, well, then you're going to find really good teammates, you know? Almost got him. I used to do face cam all the time, actually. Can you join? We're just vibing. The whole focus is to help have a healthy discussion and talk about improving and everything.
The fight's on, right here.
I can't find 2 other players. I've been playing this game for 6 months and still no friends. Have you tried chatting with them? Like chatting with your teammates saying, hey, yo, you guys want to squad up together? And then kind of like you kind of invest in like your friends and then say, hey, let's work on improving. Let's talk through decision making, all that stuff, you know? That's how you kind of make friends, especially like in ranked. And if they're not inviting you back, are you calming with them? Are you being mean? Do you sound too aggressive? You know, like, maybe there's a reason why they're not squatting up. Like, kind of take it as a moment to reflect and think, okay, what isn't working? Why is it not working, you know? How did that not block that? Oh shoot, that's so unfortunate. Are you talking about? Are you talking to Wings of Redemption? I have everything set to live chat, so I see everyone that's typing in chat.
Zone B has been captured.
Yeah, I mean, there's always something you can improve upon. I don't know who Rings of Redemption is. Is that a content creator? Am I Papega? I feel like I'm Papega.
Has been neutralized.
Because 90% of comms doesn't use mics in rank. Yeah, I mean, but still, you could. That's where you find friends. I found so many people just by taking a shot of the dark and just calming, and you find people. Trust. You will find them if but after like 6 months, like, people don't know like all the time I'm a content creator or whatever, but I still find people, you know. All it takes is that first step is like, hey, good game. Do you want to play together? And it's like, hey, maybe they say no, it's whatever, and then you just requeue and then try to find somebody else, you know? And maybe they were a really bad player, but maybe you can play with them and help them improve, you know? I don't know. I'm the type that always, like, there's going to be variables you cannot control when you're playing Apex, and that is going to be the randomization of your teammates and the opponents that you face. So focus on the variables that you can actually change and improve upon, such as maybe your comms, being a good teammate, being talking, communicating, all those things. Focus on the things that you can change, and that'll make you even better, you know? There's no point kind of just sitting dwelling on, oh man, my teammates are bad, my loot is bad, or because there's no reason to waste time on it. Yo, Unknown, welcome back, man. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully all is good.
I'm plunging out. Neutralized that zone.
I mean, I guess what we're gonna do is hold. We're doing a pretty decent job of it right now. Everyone is insane. I'm getting flanked. I'm getting flanked. Holy crap. I actually heard audio. I heard that. Yo, welcome to the stream, Jeremy. It doesn't, I mean, you could talk about it here. It doesn't really matter what your preference is and what you do. Everyone's welcome here. Doesn't matter your race, your sexuality, your sexual preference. That doesn't matter here because it's just not, doesn't matter. Because it's all equal here. Doesn't matter if you make money. Doesn't matter if you don't have money. Doesn't matter if you're bad at the game. Doesn't matter if you're good at the game. This is a place that is a safe spot. And there's no reason to really bring them up because everyone is equal. That's how I approach my channel and my content, is that everyone here is on the same playing field and doesn't matter who, what you do. at all. Oh my god, that's a million grenades. I'm gonna die. Whee!
Healing up.
We're winning for now. This is probably one of the more sweaty rounds I've played on this map.
Frag out.
How do you do a bunny hop? Which one? The regular, this bunny hop or the crouch bunny hop? It's pretty much done by just hitting jump whenever, right before you hit the ground. Just like a CSGO bunny hop.
Grappling.
Do you hold crouch? Yes, I do. I use hold whenever I bunny hop. Where are they?
Your SMG here.
We've got a zone, pals.
Repairing myself. Oh no, there's an airstrike on our position. Watch out.
They're on the roof. Guess not. Oh, they're there.
Bloody bambots neutralized a zone.
Can you do it on a controller? Yeah, only if
Jumping out here.
you but only on PC though. Controller on consoles, because you can't remap keybinds, makes it. There's some people who have proven me wrong that it's doable, so I can't say it's impossible. I just tell you it's incredibly difficult. Ooh.
Rejuvenation.
I haven't played good since season 10. I don't know how to improve my aim. Aim is just a mechanical skill that you have to be diligent with. You have to be patient. And your patience will reward you with better aim as you diligently practice it. But remember, as you're continuing to practice and improve, that the lobbies you're going to get are going to become increasingly more difficult. So perhaps it's not your aim, but also your positioning. Are you putting yourself in the best possible chance to win an encounter? Oh, that sucks. I got a bunch of them though. But if you work on the test range, I know that the test range has new ways to kind of practice your aim, especially if you're not used to an aim trainer. Don't get obsessed about improving your aim. What you're trying to build is confidence and a flow. And your confidence and flow will continue to give you confidence if you can land your shot or not and create a sense of calm. If you can't find that, then that's when you need to put the time in, you know? Oh, I missed. Yeah. I help worked on a lot of AimLab playlists. Yes, I do a lot of work with AimLab. I'm very blessed for the opportunity to get to work on that kind of stuff. Oh shoot. I didn't know she wasn't not gonna block the door. Yeah, control is way sweatier than it used to be. In a good way. I think it's pretty fun. It's definitely harder though, especially running into just non-stop masters and preds. Like I look around and I see a lot of pred badges, master badges, and people are insane, dude. Even the players that are not really strong are pretty strong at the game, you know? Look at that guy, like he's tap surfing like a maniac, man. GG's. Oh, dude, I'm all for questions. This is why I stream. This is why I do this.
Champions.
How do you at people on this? Try my sense. Yo, Ruben, I don't think it's that simple. I use I appreciate the $2 though, buddy. There we go. There's the 4,000 damage. A lot better. At least we know that this is not easy lobbies either. So when you're letting a lot of damage and you're very consistent, at least you know that the lobbies are cracked. I can't really just simply change my sensitivity because I'm also using mouse acceleration. I have mouse acceleration on. So my sensitivity is very specific and very unique to what I'm doing. But I really appreciate it, man. There's a wide spectrum of aim that I'm very comfortable with, which is why I feel comfortable using mouse sensitivity. So essentially, there is a point with my speed that I'm probably at that sensitivity. All right, let's do some trios, randoms. Joseph, right now they're actually releasing two things with the test range that are the G7 Scout to train on, as well as tracking with the bow. Do you use raw Excel? Yes, I do. And I have that on at the moment. I'm probably one of the only people at this higher rank, a higher level, that is using mouse acceleration to success. Because I'm tapping my name and I can't at people. I'm not quite sure. But again, guys, don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying the stream. Seriously, don't forget to leave a like. Are you content creator for SOAR? I started as a content creator for SOAR. Actually, I'm in management. I actually help run the team.
Right with you, dears.
Yo, Joni, thank you for all that you do. Thank you so much for the 10. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You guys do know that literally everything helps the streams. Like when donation comes through, when you guys become members, it really helps support the channel. And even likes. If you don't even have the monetary means to help support through money, leaving a like is the best way to help support as well. Every little bit helps. Yo, Unknown, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you, dude. Can you send me your friend request? Yeah, we're vibing right now. Maybe when we're off stream. What's tap strafing? I have a lot of guys on the channel explaining it, but it's how you turn a sharper angle whenever you are moving. What's a Horizon skin? It's a Jewel of Olympus is the one I'm using. Where'd you get this car skin? Oh, that's a good question. I gotta check which car skin I'm using. I want to say it came from the Battle Pass. I use the Superglide CFG. I don't change anything in the config. For me, out of fear. I don't know. I don't mess with the config.
First blood.
Not even for sense. I used to change it for sensitivity to get a specific value, but I just ended up rounding it out anyways, you know? We don't have a third. I'm crying. Do you have any moderators? Usually. I usually do, yeah. But the channel isn't like crazy big to where I need to worry about it.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
Opening a hold. Watch it.
Yay, open up the hole. Okay. You don't want anything. I think I'm good. Just showing any good tips from Valk mains. You know one tip. You know the thing I see Valks do a big mistake on. Wait, they left? Dude, am I playing? I'm playing. Why did they leave? Did they DC? Are people having internet issues? Like it looked like he just he was very happy with his loot. It looked like, why did he disconnect? Yo, Cochran, I love you, man. Thank you so much for being a member for 18 months, man. Thank you. That's pretty much when I guess I made my big switch to YouTube now, right? I appreciate you, buddy. That's less surgeries and hospital visits by 1/5. I gotcha. I appreciate you tons, man, for being here. I appreciate you so much. I have Urban and Kotrin, and I have a very small list of mods actually for the channel. Potentially, I mean, we'll see. I don't know if I will increase it though. Alright, well, we're doing trios pretty much no fill at this point. My teammates left. I don't know, it looked like they disconnected. Which is weird. King's Canyon next split is definitely going to be interesting. I'm a little nervous about it too. It's going to be third party central. Yo, IDC Echo, what's up, man? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the stream. But Valkyrie, I always see Valkyries make the big mistake. They fly up and then they shoot their missiles, but they are completely exposed. You might as well just stay on the ground, then do damage, and shoot the missiles when you know that you'd have damage and pressure. The pressure is what you're looking for to put on an opponent.
Got 45 seconds.
You know, you got to focus on the pressure that you're putting. And then essentially you got to call your teammates together when you say, you know what, this isn't working, then we rotate out. That's where Valkyrie's strengths come from, and also playing near buildings to where you can actually capitalize on positioning. Like example, if you're shooting here and you fly up as a Valkyrie, then you take height, and then you have height advantage. So playing in an open field is not always Valkyrie's strengths compared to other legends that have that ability. So playing near structures is going to be ideal to get in and out of dodge so you can heal for a second. Like if you're fighting right here and you decide to fly up, it makes a big difference, you know? Hi, honey. My wife, I was about to say fiance, my wife's in chat. What are your new settings in raw Excel because they changed the curve settings? Can you show? I think I'm still on the old raw Excel. I haven't even updated it. At least I haven't had a reason to update it. Should I update it? It's probably a little old. Like the video, I haven't uploaded the new one. So that's a great question. I keep getting like hairs on my mouse pad. I feel like honestly, this happens, my mouse is gonna spin out. It's gonna go like this, like spin out, because I have hairs on my mouse pad right now, and I can feel them. It's not that bad, but because I keep wiping it, I thought I got them all off. Catching my tips. Any tips for Crypto now that he has a baby buff? I think when you throw out your drone, his drone is really loud. When I play ranked and I hear a Crypto drone, you can hear it a mile away, man. Dude, I got really unlucky with armors. I'm still in white. That's super unlucky. Very unfortunate. I looted a big area and not a single armor, man. It's really unfortunate. Third this team. I need to level up my armor somehow, right? He's got his ult out. Actually.
Broken enemy shield. Singularity deployed.
I'm gonna get hard focus. That's crazy. This team is actually turning around to shoot me. That's insane. Guys, there's a team in front of you. You should probably focus on them. I'm just a lonely little horizon. See? Just a lonely little horizon. I can't do anything to you. I'm innocent and pure. I'm just a space mommy. Don't want you rezzing your friend now. Oh, if you think I'm not going to push that, you are insane. Another space mommy, thank you. 1v3, well, for the most part. Time to loot. Got my armor, got my armor. What do I want? Let's swap that. I don't need that much. That. There's like a 2x, that'd be amazing. Alas, there is not. You know what? I have 1,000,000 batteries, and that's all that matters in life. Batteries. Shoot. I whiffed.
They're shooting at me.
You guys actually gonna focus me? You guys gonna be insane? Yeah, I'm just a little... Okay, I'm rotating. Screw this. Wait, thought I heard something. Okay, thank God. Why focus on a team when they can pick on one person? Seriously. Just like that team right there. Like, oh my God, shoot the horizon! They could be literally in a third party. They all turn around and like, shoot the horizon! She's the biggest threat. And I'm like, what? It's like, am I? I'm gonna rotate on him. Why do people have to drop hot all day? What do you mean? I don't know. My super glides are super inconsistent because my frame rate is too high, and also I suck at timing it. I do so good when I drop my frame rate to like 90, but I refuse to drop my frame rate to 90 because I'm stubborn. Is Horizon a great solo legend? Yeah, she's great. I mean, I'm technically solo right now. My teammates disconnected at the start, and so I'm literally solo. I'm gonna try to run up on this team on the right, see how that pans out. Okay, there's a team on the left. I'm probably gonna get sandwiched here. Okay, this is a little rough. I'm gonna try to get involved over here on the left, but this could spell death if the team on the right decides to just int. Which I think they're just gonna stay planted. They've been planted this whole time, so I don't see a reason why they would push, but I've seen Stranger Things, so... Not the TV show. Wait, and then... I heard Nessie's. Are they disengaged? I'm trying to duck and weave and figure out what the heck to do here. Okay, you're fighting now. Let's go. That guy's literally 1 HP. I'm screaming. Queuing up.
Here's a pick me up.
I'm crying. I'm screaming. Another team's rolling up. Don't worry, I'm helping you guys down below.
Shields recharging.
If I hear you res, though, I'm dropping on you. Don't you dare res. I'm helping you guys to a point.
Enemy removed from the data pool.
I'm gonna let you get that. I don't care. Shoot. I regret that, actually. So the third party disappeared. I kind of made a glaring mistake there. That was definitely a mistake shot. I should have just pushed in. Yeah, the other team left. Unfortunate. I saved him technically.
Broken enemy shield.
Okay, they're back.
Shields recharging.
Oh, I hate when I make mistakes like that. That's unfortunate. Any light? Is there a light over here? Let's find out. Alright, I'm gonna get involved with the other team over here because I'm getting impatient on this other one. So let's push over here.
Question remains. Can I get away with brewing a couple?
Let's do this. Yo, what? Oh no. Oh god. Why did I get shot by everybody? Everyone shot at me. Holy crap. That team on the right was totally engaged and they decided to I mean I got shoved by a team that decided to take a jump pad and then I got shot. How many people were in my kill feed? My death log. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people, my gosh. Everyone shot at me. I want to call crypto. Don't you play? Yeah, I play Stretch Res. Yeah. But yeah, I'm playing 16 by 10. What do you think of Apex Legends Mobile? I haven't played it yet, so I don't really know if I can have a strong opinion. How do you know which way crypto drone is facing? It has the a little thing in front of it, like a little scan thing in front of it, if I'm not mistaken. So the logic is that the team was getting thirded, and so they decided to jump pad out, and I was like, okay, well, you're jump padding towards me, and so I skirted the Bloodhound, and the other team was engaged in the building, but said, you know what? We hate this Horizon, so let's just obliterate her for no reason. For literally no reason. They completely disengaged from the building and everything they were doing and just completely turned and started shooting me, and I got shot by 5 different people. I mean, even when I went up in the air, you would think that you'd be like, oh man, she's flying in the air. Like, well, why push her? Unless that jump pad scared the living bejeebas out of them, and so they decided to turn and shoot. I don't know. That's so crazy. That's insane. If you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like. Every little bit helps support. Leave a like for the fact that I got screwed over so bad there. Let's do this. I stole that Horizon 1v3 killer, right? Who's the best movement character? I'd say Horizon. Any tips for getting a 4K badge? Patience. Do your damage. How do you retain momentum while you bunny hop heal? You have to kind of move your mouse or your controller left and right, left, right to maintain momentum. You maintain momentum with the left and right movement. It's kind of like a flow. Daz, you and Hollow sound similar. I'm sad now. I can't believe you said that. I'm kidding. Why do you prefer stream on YouTube than Twitch? Because I don't stream that much. I stream once a week. And plus, YouTube is just better.
Here, pals. Wonderland's one of my specialities.
Nick Frank, because you were the piggy in the middle. Yeah, they're like, this little piggy got loot. This little piggy didn't get any loot, and this little piggy gets third party and absolutely obliterated for no apparent reason. But yeah, so when people say if they get frustrated because of like, I'm gonna land on this. I overshot it. I'm crying. Ooh, a havoc.
Oh, first blood.
When people say they get frustrated,
You can't solve the eternal mysteries of the
there's
universe
certain
without
things
thinking
that
you
are out of your control, and it's okay. Just recognize that they're out of your control and then continue to improve, you know? Like, what could I have done there? I guess I could have just committed on the other team. But as soon as they jump padded instead of lasering, and maybe I just played a little bit more patiently. Just be more aware of my surroundings. Like, there's RNG, yes, but you can always try to avoid RNG. And whenever you solo queue, you can always feel like you're playing like a pansy. But, I mean, you just kind of have to, you know? You just, like, you have to gauge whether or not this fight is winnable. And the answer is that it's not always winnable, unfortunately. Unfortunately, you know? That's not a bad thing. It just means you find the moment to where it is winnable, you know? Can you jitter aim every gun? I mean, jitter aiming you can do in CSGO and Valorant. Look at you just out flicking the recoil pattern.
Hey, watch my back, pals. There's a new kill leader out there.
Let's go here.
Can we get some old Nessie plays? That's true. I need to get the old Nessie. Need to have that as my, need to find the eggs. Do I mess with per optic sensitivity on controller? Sure. It's not a bad thing.
Just a moment.
What do I want here?
Crafting.
Get a mag. I swear there are 50 ads on Twitch. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how many ads there are. I'm not gonna lie, even I get frustrated with the amount of ads that are on Twitch. I forgot I got a squad now, so I'm gonna go play with a squad. I'm sorry, wasn't paying attention. I'm so used to. I've been solo queuing so much as of late, like no fills, that I honestly forgot that I have teammates. You can jitter aim in Valorant. You can jitter aim in any game. People just don't jitter aim in Valorant or CS:GO or those games because first shot accuracy matters. You can literally jitter every single gun. The thing that you're doing when you jitter is you're trying to beat the recoil pattern by out
Light
flicking
feet, darlings.
the recoil and resetting. You're resetting to base as fast as possible, so the recoil is less. That's the goal of quote unquote jitter aim, and you can do it in every game. Think of any game that has recoil, and all you got to do is outpace the recoil. Like let's say, for example, if I'm gonna take that,
Debs, darling.
if you had, I'm trying to use like a good analogy to kind of explain it. And I've always shocks me that most even pros don't understand that concept. It's like if there's a pattern and like imagine the aim was like snappy, like almost like an aimbot, right? And it just kept resetting, pinging you back to center. Whenever you're jittering or out flicking the recoil pattern, you're getting the recoil back to base. And sometimes the recoil during that pattern isn't even that much, to be honest. It's not even that bad. So resetting back to base over and over and over again is why it works. But again, if you're trying to beat the recoil pattern in CSGO or Valorant, you're kind of playing the game wrong, because you should be landing your first shot. If you're not landing your first shot in CSGO and Valorant, you're probably dead. You know? Yo, Trout, thank you so much for the $2. $2 only, bro. Every little bit helps. Every little bit matters. Your donations, your likes, your memberships, everything helps people find the stream. It helps show your support. It means a whole lot. It really, really does. It's not only $2. What you're doing, man, is huge for what I do and for the community. You know, it means a lot, man. I appreciate it.
Care package. Dropping from low orbit.
2x chug or 2x4. I've been really addicted to using the 2x4 as of late. I don't know what it is. 2x4 is crazy. Can you explain the difference between linear and natural? I gotta see the graphs again. It's been a hot minute since I messed with the settings. Linear is just kind of endless, and it can be a little harder to learn because there's an endless cap. Like it just goes in a straight line. Natural curve, I don't remember the actual curve of it anymore. So I'm kind of blanking on it, and I do apologize for that. I need to look at the graph to see what it looks like. Natural curve. I don't know. I gotta see the graph again. Then I gotta explain it. Because I feel like I'm mixing it up with another one. There's been no teams here. You know, Gauntlet is actually a pretty spicy drop too. So I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot! Oh my god! I got jump scared. I was looking at chat. I'm not gonna lie. I actually jumped. The responses are more, dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. I wasn't expecting that. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the $5, dude. Thank you so much, man. It means the world. It means the world. You guys mean the world. We're here to vibe. We're here to hang out. Doesn't matter if the games go well or... Oh, shoot. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Bat this. Might as well since we got a second. Holy. This is a really bad spot. Are we getting thirded in the back too? Holy crap. No, we're not. Okay. I regret that. Darn it. This is so unfortunate, man. No, Wattson! Saw that one coming. I'm gonna bait the res. He's gonna gas us! This is what I have nightmares about. This situation right here is what I fear in life. Please, for the love of God, let us go. Somebody, please. Let's save that. Wattson! Okay, that was dumb. I shouldn't have left. That's my bad. You're amazing. I love you. I shouldn't have peeked out. That was dumb of me. Please don't push. Oh my god, Nessies!
Shields recharging. Uh-oh. The colleague's gone. Got our pals back.
I need your flush heals. I need something. Oh, they're crazy. Put your shield up, brother.
Next ring.
Put the shield up. Put the shield up. Put the shield up. Please, please, please.
Shall we get a move?
Put the shield up! Thank you.
Taking a wee bit of damage.
Ah!
Replicator entering orbit. Shield. I claim this banner in the name of science.
I am 100% pushing that, by the way.
Damn it! Just a tick.
I don't know how I'm alive right now. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta res these guys. We're gonna res them right here.
Best bounce our bums this way.
What in the world was this, man? What happened here? Gosh, that was insane. I have nightmares about this, dude. Why was the caustic by themselves? Also another question. Alright, they can go back for their stuff at least. Wow, that was insane.
Rejuvenation.
So, caustic in a bunker is a dream to play, but somehow that caustic lost. So, I don't want to be toxic or anything, but he was toxic first because he threw gas at us.
Not my time.
Quite literally got gassed in the face. And they're still fighting in there. Holy.
Damage. Broken enemy shield.
Oh, you ain't getting up. Okay, nice.
2 other squads remain.
I should have died, dude.
This way. Let's go.
Rings fast, and we've got about a minute. Singularity deployed.
Get sucked in! Aw. Hey, at least they have stuff.
Healing up.
How long will the Nessies be here, I think? Ooh. Drop my Volt for Nessie? Chat. Chat, what do I do?
Just a tick. Healing up.
Screw it, I'm picking it up.
Taking a moment to heal.
Yeah, I made that choice.
Healing my wounds. Syringe here.
Dropping 2 med kits for them.
Medkit here. Healing up.
Whee! Don't do it. Yeah, I dropped it.
Healing my wounds.
Oh gosh, we're gonna die. This is gonna hurt.
Tossing down a heat shield. Rejuvenating.
Bro, we got a ways to go.
You can.
Loba ult.
Healing my wounds.
Attention.
Taking a moment.
Need a wee rejuvenation.
Are we gonna make this?
Package on high.
That should be fine.
Favors from the gods.
Get ammo. I have enough. Don't worry, that's enough. I'll pick up more.
I think we could all use a pick-me-up. Healing up.
I feel like I'm. I don't know. I don't know how I feel right now. This round has been very strange.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
I'm using a Phoenix kit.
New ring is distant.
Yeah, I did. I have. Well, I should have gotten the extra one, I guess.
Delivering
Do it.
Taking a moment to heal.
Oh my word. Reload Nessie. Yeah, they're reloaded. All right. I needed light ammo, and I should not be holding this, but I'll drop that. I don't know why I have that. Also, the New Horizons skin. I like it. I like it a lot. I like that one and High Polish are my 2 favorites.
Healing up.
Healing my wounds.
I think they're fighting right now. Yeah, we need to get involved. Never thought with healing with your ability to gain speed. Yes, sir. hit that guy for probably 90. I don't know who that was actually. Was that a blood? They are hard committed right now. Hello. I don't have any bats. That's sad. I gotta use the Phoenix. Oh wait, I need to throw Nessies at them. I should have grabbed bats, chat. Consume them. Consume them, Nessie. Consume them, Nessies. Consume them. Consume. Oh, that's hilarious. Let's go, Nessies. Your favorite Horizon skin is the Under the Sea one? Yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Champions.
Wow, I can't believe we won that round. That was probably the worst round in my entire life. Getting thirded inside bunker with a caustic. I don't know how I feel about that one. Is that a win? I guess it is a win because the Nessies ate them at the end, so that works. I just stopped shooting and just threw Nessies in there. Even if my teammates died, I would have gone for it. Can you check Roxel now? I'll probably do an updated video on it. How did y'all? I have no idea how we won. Not gonna lie. If you told me that we were gonna win that round after being thirded in the back with a caustic team pushing it on us with another team thirding them, I would have told you that you were insane. Yeah, my mains are Horizon and Wattson. Yeah, I almost did. I almost did one mag all three at the end there. What's more important to get pred, movement, or aim? Game sense. Game sense and knowing when to push and when to not push.
I enjoy many things, but death is what inspires.
Do you think Pathfinder Octane work well with Valk? Yes. If not, then what Legends would be the best team? You would probably add a Gibraltar in there for some defense. What does Nessie poop look like? Usually they poop out sparkles. Like little sparkles. It looks like glitter. You ever see glitter on the ground? That's Nessie poop. Guys, if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like, show your support. We're vibing, we're hanging out, we're answering questions, talking about things in the community. Just having a good time, you know? Just having a vibe. I'd like to know if there's specific days you play with members. I don't have specific days. I kind of wing it. I'm not gonna lie. How long you been with Soar? I think it's been like 2 years now. Been quite a bit. I need to be better about member community games. I just get kind of lost in the shuffle with like trying to do coaching and then everything that goes along with it.
Firing. Bogey here.
I'm dead. What?
Bandit down. First blood. Plasma crackling is burning on tank off.
Subject is ceased. We find
This guy's 1 HP over here. Well, he's healing, so maybe like 30 HP.
Reloading.
It's a Pathfinder. I'm crawling away.
Reloading.
Hi, Caustic. Please res me. You can res me. Okay, that Pathfinder's a different one. That's not the same Pathfinder. How much is coaching? It's free. I do free coaching. I may add back a tier that does cost. I hit him for 117. I'm crying. That does cost a bit of money, just so people can guarantee a spot. But that's not the emphasis, though. It's free. How often do you coach? I don't know yet. I'm probably gonna do it bi-weekly on Saturdays on stream. So probably next stream is when I'm gonna do it. And I'll probably open up 4 slots for free and have it be like a EA sponsored video where we just do the coaching live. And I'll probably ask in Discord for 4 people to sign up. I don't really charge. I don't charge for coaching. I know the last one was, but told everyone I was willing to refund them, but they were very kind and very supportive of what I did. So that means the absolute world. But the idea is to try to give back to the community and have it just be free. Do you have a job? Yeah, my day job is technically Soar. Soar Gaming. I that's my day job is what I do. I still have you added on Apex itself. I'm just personally terrified to invite you because I understand it can't. Most of the time when I'm on, I'm usually in the test range or I'm not even there. Yo, thank you so much, AMZ. How does someone who's played FPS games for a really long time and already have above average aim, recoil control, improve their aim? Love this stream. Try not to stress about your aim. Focus on your positioning. Spooky, I'm masters on like 3 accounts, dude. My 4th one is D2. I just haven't had time to hit Pred. How much? What? That's susses. What the fuck? What's up, man? If you guys don't know, the Josh Feed is a really great friend of mine. Well, I can't even talk. My best friend. And he's been killing it on YouTube. Literally killing it. Like, he's been live streaming Elden Ring. If you're a big fan of Elden Ring, that dude is like the best person I've ever seen play Elden Ring my whole entire life. Quite literally. I think he's even better than speedrunners, because speedrunners don't even like face off against the hardest bosses in like the most crazy ways, you know? He's cracked out of his mind on single player games. And he's actually really good at first person shooters. He's just a gamer. But AMZ, focus less on your aim. Try to focus on positioning, making your hitbox small, setting yourself up for success. Every little bit is going to matter so much, and you got to focus on that. I hope that helps. I see the egg there. I'm gonna go back for the egg.
Another soft landing.
I'm gonna take it off the hands of one of these people. Wow, nothing but shotguns. I'm crying. That's also a shotgun.
I'm under fire.
On my way.
I shattered an enemy's shield. Cut down an enemy. Enemy killed.
Attention. First
Reloading.
Oh, she's inside. I thought she was outside.
I am taking fire, friend. Throwing arc star.
I'll come back for the Nessie. I gotta help the teammates.
Charging shield.
round 1.
What the heck?
I'm under fire. Shields are depleted. Recharging. Enemy shield cracked. These ties fine.
Repairing. Reloading.
Dude. Why am I stuck? I did absolutely nothing in this fight. I'm not gonna lie. I did absolutely nothing.
Was the last one in the squad.
Alright, I'm gonna go for my Nessie.
Healing.
Recharging my shields.
Yo, what's up, Zoo? It's good to see you. Can I get a link to the Josh guy? If you click on his name, you should be able to go to his channel, I think. Can you do some Wattson next match? Maybe.
I am repairing myself.
But yeah, the games have been great today, Zulu. We did a lot of control. We won last round. I don't know how we won. I Papega there at the start of this round. It's probably some of the worst gameplay you've ever seen in your whole entire life, but that's okay.
Shields recharging.
Evo shield here. Level 2.
You never heard of the... Oh, yeah, you know who he is, Jay. You big troll. I love you. I need a better gun. 30-30. Backpack. I need like a flat line. Josh now gets a sub, dude. His channel is blowing up, dude. Like, it's crazy. Like, he's finding so much success. It's crazy. Oh yeah, my start right now in this, my starts all day have been Papega.
Healing up.
Marked my next location.
Thank you so much, Antoine. I appreciate you, dude. Also, AMZ, did that answer your question, bro? Hopefully that was helpful. I know it seems like the answer would be clearly say, improve your aim this way. No, like, I feel like people get so hung up on the aim aspect a little bit too much to the point where you forget about positioning. And positioning is just so much more important than anybody could ever realize, especially for a game like Apex, you know? I would love to find an
Stabilizer here. Level 2.
an R301.
Sniper stock here. Level 2.
But you know what? I guess I will just run the triple take. What is sleep paralysis like? It feels like getting third-partied on Apex Legends. You ever been third-partied before? That's what it feels like. It's frightening.
Half the squads remain. Let's keep winning.
You can't move and you're scared out of your mind. Yeah, that's literally third-party. Have you ever been third-party? That's what it feels like. Oh, R301. Perfect. Well, I don't want that. Now I just need light ammo. I need to go back for light.
In progress.
We're already in the next ring.
There is a new
We got a party here today. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Hope you guys are all doing well. Don't forget to leave a like. Every little bit helps support the stream. I do not. Okay, you know what? Nessie. Okay, I got a one mag one of these guys. Go, Nessies, go. Consume them. Consume the flesh of the living. Wattson just shot a Nessie. That's illegal.
Recharging my shields.
Enemy shield cracked. Reloading.
Dude, I'm throwing.
Pick me up, taking it to new heights, Newty.
I am taking fire, friends.
Enemy there.
Enemy shield.
I gotta swap. I did like nothing. I did like nothing. I did like nothing.
My shields are recharged.
Eliminate the enemy.
Look out there.
Eliminate the enemy.
Cracked an enemy shield. Reloading.
Reloading.
Very awesome.
Better sneeze.
Reloading.
Medkit. Better sneeze.
Out of the dumpster, but more fun.
Holy crap. You're here because of Apex Legends Mobile? Well, welcome. It's good to have you here. Have you been playing Apex Legends Mobile? I haven't gotten to play it.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Alright, Nessie, scout her out.
I am repairing my
Find her.
Shields are depleted.
She's weak and frightened.
kill leader has been eliminated.
Heal, heal, heal.
Did you just ping my Nessie as an enemy? In that building right there. I'm gonna take out your door.
Singularity deployed.
I'm gonna queue up and I'm gonna flank. Eat Nessie! Oh shit, it's a different team. What the heck? Maybe he's not. It's the same guy.
My next location. Healing.
Recharging my shields.
Who's ready?
Yo, what's up, Fire? It's good to see you, man.
Taking fire.
Wish I had my Q.
Reloading.
Hold on, I got the answer. Go Nessies.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Alright, so how you started dominance? It's just by putting Nessies on him.
Healing.
I shouldn't be trolling so much. I'm gonna get myself killed.
Recharging my shields.
Yep, there we go.
Shields recharging.
Just heal up. I don't know how many there are. I know there's a Bloodhound and a Wraith, so that's two. I don't know where the third is at.
Heal, heal, heal. Recharging shields. Bound by my
Hold on, I can fit them in here. Ready? Yep. Yep. Oh god, I shot him short. Hold on, I'm gonna get these Nessies in here. Check this out, check this out, check this out. Ready? Yep, yep. Oh, they're in there. Oh my god. Go Nessies, go. Eat them. Consume the flesh of the weak.
Being shot at. Reloading shield.
Get one magged. Eat Nessie!
Enemy removed. Right, straight down.
Oh shoot.
I'm using a Phoenix kit.
Oh shoot.
They don't just call me Lifeline because I say
Yo, it's good to have you here. What's up, Tristan? So my account just got banned. I don't know why. I spent so much money and time. Why'd you get banned? Are you cheating? What you doing? Do I look like a real boy, Papa? Okay, so if I wasn't busy throwing Nessies, maybe I would have survived there, but the Nessies are worth it. Nessie is intimidating. Walking in places like a cute stuffed animal, wanting to hug, and then start spitting on you. What if it spits in your mouth? What if you paid the Nessie to spit in your mouth? What does that count? I think Apex Legends Mobile might be the new top game in the mobile community. Most likely, yeah. You're good, Layers. Yo, what's up, Biggie? Dude, we got so many people here. What's up, Biggie? What's everyone doing here today? That's crazy. You guys all gonna leave a like? Who's leaving a like on the stream? Should have had Ness watch the port. True. This entirely different evening. Date night with Nessie. It's a giant plushie. It sounds so wrong on so many levels, but also oddly confusing. How do you find the motivation to play this often? I just like playing Apex. JR, appreciate you, man. Thank you so much, dude. How do you elite jump? Wait, are you talking about wall bouncing? Are you talking about a super zipline jump? What is an elite jump? I've never heard a phrase like that. Apparently, it does feel like this is where all the cool kids are hanging out today, man. First time catching a stream here to thank you for your videos. They helped me a lot. I'm finally climbing on a diamond. Congrats. That's awesome. That's great to hear. What video helped you out the most? I'm kind of curious. I need to make more videos like that one specifically, whichever one is helping. Have you seen the new roster of League Legends? Yes. Step Nessie is stuck.
Whoever said the sky is the limit never left the ground.
Do you think that's what it is, Jeremy? I keep saying that, but I don't know if it's true or not. They have a giant Nessie. You can buy a 12-inch one. Or do you mean like a giant one? Like one that's like 6 foot? Could you imagine trying to get that shipped to your house? Show up with a giant box. What's inside is like, it's a Nessie, bro. It's like weighs like 100 pounds. Please talk about your positioning as you're doing it. Sure, you can do it. Not that referenced as? Wait, what? What did I say? I don't even remember. I really enjoyed your vibe and control mode. Really enjoyed watching. Appreciate you. Snow gun. Snow gun. Crap.
Opening fire.
I have no gun.
Fox 3, visual clear. Good talk.
I have a gun.
Getting shot at. This time I'm down.
First blood. Imagine passing out before even taking a sip.
Enemy shield. Reload. Grenade!
I gotcha. Hey, how about no more dying today?
Recharging my shield.
Great work. That was nice. Actually kind of worked out.
Loading. Need light ammo. Let's go here. Heavy ammo here.
Wait. Whoa.
Fox 3, dumping the pod.
Swap.
Enemy shield broken.
Reloading. Killed an enemy.
Bandit on the farm.
Not bad.
You kill leader and I wasn't even trying. Under fire.
Tossing a
That's the
thermite.
third, right?
Recharging shields.
Need to recharge my shield.
Got me.
Show these about.
Recharging.
Pretty sure it's been longer than 13 though. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you so much, dude.
Reloading.
18 months for becoming a member.
Gotta hop up here. Reloading.
I love you, dude. I love all of you guys for supporting, for everything we do here on the channel. It makes me proud the channel that we built together, that so many people find it helpful and educational.
Charging my shields.
Shields recharging. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
All right, well that was interesting.
Did I say that out loud?
Thank you for answering. I'll do my best to answer everybody. That's the goal. Nessie. It's so cute. Wee, wee,
Healing up.
wee,
Eyes are open though.
wee. So sad when they die, though. Honestly, who knows what they're gonna do, like considering what that circumstance that happened. They normally never get to catch your streams, but I'm having a great time. It's great to have you here, Obsolete. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you tons. I need like a 2x4 for this, or 2x.
Under fire.
On my way. Say
Recharging
less.
shields.
I feel like that other guy's gonna drop off.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Opening fire.
Take me up deployed. Crack that hooligan shield.
Crack shields on that bandit.
10 thanks, jump jets.
What?
Reloading.
I thought I actually. I don't even know. What is my name? I don't even know. I thought I killed him with the spray, and that's why I flicked away, and
The ring's
I
closing.
misjudged the
We get in
damage.
it. I'd suggest we move.
I try to keep an internal counter of like how much damage I'm doing to an opponent. I was almost sure that was he must have been like one shot, man. It's crazy.
Alert 5, Valkyrie out.
Yes, I'm away.
Ready for
Let's go.
burn. How copy?
What do you believe is the best gun with a 30-30? A car SMG, a R301, a flatline, are really great guns with a 30-30. I mean, that's my personal preference. I love pairing it with those.
Coming down.
30-30 is fun to
Trains
use.
are not complimentary on this flight, though you'll wish to God they were soon enough.
Elite jump? You mean a super zipline jump? If you're talking about like a super zipline jump, that's just I've never heard it called an elite jump before. You press interact and jump at the same time, and then you just do like a big jump in the air. Suzu, thank you so much, man, for the kind words. I appreciate you tons. Don't forget to guys to leave a like on the stream. Every little bit helps. This will also turn into a VOD afterwards, after it's done being live. How many hours do you have in Apex? I don't know, probably like at this point, probably like 3,000. It's a lot, dude. Way too many hours. This guy said he's going for a 20 bomb, but we honestly haven't seen that much action.
Care package over there.
And apparently this poor guy is running into an issue with this poor computer.
Spitfire here.
Spitfire. Spit in my mouth? Fire? Weird. Is fire still in chat? I just realized this statement. I was like, what? Are you talking about like a zipline jump like this?
Some of us donate
Like
funds
that?
to zip around.
That jump? That's just literally interact and then just do a tap strafe afterwards so you can
Spotted out there.
bounce to another area. You know what I mean? Just to kind of change direction on it.
Clueless bogey out there.
I've been good, Double. It's good to see you, dude. You're in my match. Kill me. Kill me with Nessies. If you don't kill me with Nessies, you're not good at the game. I'm kidding. The elite jump is super impractical anyways. Oh, are you talking about the one where you jump a little higher? How old am I? Boomer status. I don't know. It's not that old. Old and different, you know? AO?
Shield battery here.
Shield battery. AO? I didn't say anything. Jeez. What you guys, why is chat so sus?
Bogey spotted out there. Opening fire. Taking fire. Crack the bogey's shield.
That guy's flush.
They spotted me. I'm here.
That guy's also low.
Fox 30 sending the payload.
Broke an enemy's shield. Reloading.
I hate the spread. It sucks. Oh my god, giant Nessie.
Bogey clipped me.
Shields recharging.
I already used my Q too.
Broken shield.
Cracked shields on that building. Another bogey down.
GG's,
That was the
GG's.
last one. Nice work.
Alright, I'm ready. Big Q, big damage. Let's go. On my way.
We are go for burn. What can I say?
I don't think it's a joke anymore. What is a joke? What?
Hey, I shot
Ah! Ah, yeah!
need to recharge my shields.
Got jumped by a Nessie.
Negative.
Is there any reason why you stream on YouTube instead of Twitch? Because I'm a YouTuber. Look at them go. They're so cute. I appreciate the 5. Thank you so much. I would never gaslight you guys. I love you guys too much. You guys mean the world to me.
Charging on my shield.
That's why I make content. I like making content.
Replicator entering orbit.
But thank you so much for the 5. It means so much. You guys have been so generous today. Thank you, thank you. Been very kind.
Ultimate on deck.
It's crazy because like I know that we've garnered a lot of. Okay, this time I went online. I know we've gotten a lot of views and stuff, but left me. Okay, all right. I'm crying. Just like my family. No, it's okay. I'm just gonna have to go to therapy about that one. You just abandoned me. I'm gonna need therapy. Like, what happened in the game? Well, you see, I was playing with my Valkyrie and she just left. I was crying. I was there. I helped protect her from a Nessie. So can you describe what a Nessie is? You ever seen like the cutest plushie in the world? She's like, I mean, I guess the therapist now apparently is female, so I guess we'll run with it. So she's like, yeah, and I'm like, that's a Nessie, and it's like, that's so frightening.
Got a bogey on my marker.
So sad.
Firing. Cracked shields on that bandit. Reloading.
How do people do that crazy tap strafe movement? Zigzag? That is the
Firing missiles.
that is achieved by the scroll wheel, the magical scroll wheel. Like that. No, I actually started making videos of Battlefield. Battlefield was actually first. I got robbed right there.
Shooting at me.
Cracked a
I
bogey.
saw.
Bandit down.
Nice. I'm pushing on that.
Taking fire.
Don't die.
Recharging shields.
We're getting thirded.
Got one.
No! No! Rampart is really low.
Cracked shields. Taking fire.
Nice, you better.
I've been down there. Cracked a bogey's shield.
You win these, underdog. I've never seen you lose.
North Star. Reloading.
She does have Sheila, so be careful.
Cracked a bogey's shield. Splash one. Bogey down.
This guy's cracked. He's insane. He wins these. Sheila's still in the corner hiding behind the wall. So careful. She got a Sheila. No! Feels bad. Feels bad, man.
Contact.
Oh, she's literally won. I don't believe it. That's crazy. GG's.
Here.
Decent damage. Bro, that team came out of nowhere, and then she showed up with a Sheila, dude. If I had another extended mag on it, I think I only had a white. I got absolutely destroyed by Sheila, though. I've never had Sheila destroy me so quick. The first video I ever watched would be how to properly grip your mouse. One on Battlefield, and I've been hooked ever since. I appreciate you. I miss the old Battlefield days. I miss like what Battlefield used to be, you know? What Battlefield used to be in terms. Oh my god, look, there's a Nessie on the map. Oh my god. Even in the load screen here, you can see the Nessies. Do you use per optic sense? No, no, I don't. I use mouse acceleration still though. Oh, they're gonna play Horizon. I guess we'll play Wattson. For the memes, for the memes.
And then, of course, butter mayhem.
Let's go. Got the memes going. Yeah, I'll honestly never forget those days, dude.
From my point of view.
It almost feels like it's like before multiplayer really took off, and it just made such a big difference, you know?
I never say die.
I know the standard of what multiplayer is just it's changed so much.
I'm the jump master. Trust me. I know
I guess for the
something
better.
best.
Drop hot.
I think we should land here.
Who are you cheering for? I'm cheering for a good performance by everybody, honestly. I don't know if I have like a specific person I'm cheering for. Thank you so much, Mikey. Oh man, when was the last time I played with Broken? I guess when he last did his last stream. Can a sensitivity 3-3 thrive on Apex? Yes. I see 3-3 or 4-3, depending. Oh shoot. Oh no. Okay, I pulled up my Steam for a second. Oh my god. Wasn't ready for that. I hit the record button and I hit the wrong button.
Found an evil shield here. Level
Just for console, focus on your positioning. Don't worry. Everyone gets hung up on aim. If you're asking about aim, you already have the aim. You just need to focus on positioning. And if you get positioning and you realize you're not landing your shots, then practice on your aim and figure out like what was small about the hitbox that I couldn't hit. That should be your like questions that you should ask yourself. Yeah. Ready to learn? Welcome, Zeus. Good to see you. You ever played Rainbow Six Siege? No. Never played it before. Doesn't mean it's not a good game. I just never touched it. Never got a chance. I was always busy on Battlefield, and then I switched over to Apex. Yeah, this is Wattson's heirloom. I actually don't really feel the need to hit record on the streams anymore because I can just pull the VOD.
Optics here. Close range.
How many cells do I have? I have way too many already. I'm good.
Deb's dear.
You didn't know Wattson had an heirloom? I'm crying. It's a good heirloom. It's fun. Usually Mill is actually one of the hottest drops in the game. And for some reason, not a single soul landed over there. And the lobby's dying slow. It feels like I'm playing ranked right now. How do you feel about the next map? I'm nervous about the split. I'm not going to lie.
A few more meters.
Worried how King's Canyon going to feel with so many mobility legends, you know? Still a little nervous. I mean, if it plays out well, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then it sucks, you know?
New kill leader appointed.
Let's tap strafe out of this.
45 seconds until it closes.
You kill leader. Your data.
I think the next heirloom, if I were to get one, would be Bloodhounds. Wait, what? My backpack.
Tally on bandit out there.
Attention.
Alert 5, ready to score.
Please don't leave me. Thank you.
Burn burn is a go.
At most, I can never get above a 60 spray in my tracking. What gun are you using, Saren? Are you using an R99 and R301? What are you using? What is the next rank map? Kings Canyon.
Safe to touch down. We're already in the next ring.
I'll land on the roof right here. Take what we can.
That was the last one.
Care package being delivered.
Half the squad is gone already. Fantastic.
Put a gen in here and wait for a second. Wattson, so I gotta really have an out.
Down.
Charging up my shields.
Wait for me, please.
Grenade. Recharging shields.
Playing with fences. The fence is complete. An enemy shield. I downed an enemy. I
Jeez.
broke an enemy shield.
Here come down.
Hello?
Charging up my shields.
What? I want the door closed. All this time wasted.
Planting fences. Fencing in. Fence
Not
down.
bad.
Another eliminated champion. Bye bye.
Oh my god, I need that turbocharger. Where's that at? Is that here?
There's a new kill leader out there.
Nope. Where's that at? Yo, Trout, what appeals you most? What appeals you about this game compared to other games? You know what? Honest to God, it's because it feels so much like Battlefield to me. I love the chaos. I love the skill ceiling of the game. That's what attracts me most to the game. I always feel like there's something to learn. Like it's never ending. Like I always have something to improve upon it. I never just get stuck and say, well, that's it. I can't do anything better. There's always a better decision to make. There's always a better angle, better recoil control. I could always land more headshots. It's a very difficult game with a high skill ceiling. Like it's pretty easy to kind of just get into, but there's that skill ceiling that makes such a big difference for it. And I love that about the game. It's why I used to play Wattson so much, because she was such a challenge to play. But yeah. But thank you so much, Trout, for additional 5. Dude, you've been very kind today, and I really appreciate the fact you've been so supportive of the channel, been so nice. I appreciate it a lot, seriously. You know, so okay, I've streamed so long on Twitch. I think I've streamed before on Twitch for like 4 years. I still never get over the fact of like getting donos and stuff like that. You know, it just means a lot. Like no matter the amount, just the fact that people support, it means the world. I never found that turbocharger. I'm literally crying. I can't believe it. That's crazy. But yeah, it's a game that I truly am just passionate about. And I love sharing knowledge of stuff that I'm learning about it. It's why making educational content so easy. It doesn't feel like a job, man. It's easy. It's just all I got to do is just talk about what I love. It's easy.
Setting a fence.
Taking fire. Bandit bot farm.
Let's get the silver revive. There we go.
The whole squad's been shut down.
Heavy ammo here.
Just topping up my shields.
Yo, Noah, what's up, man?
Charging shields.
Tips for dropping a 4K and 20 bomb. 4Ks are going to be way easier for you to land on non-mobile characters, just because you'll dish out more damage because you won't be able to push in right away. The 4K or the 20 bomb is the harder one to land. Like whenever I got my 20 bomb on Wattson, you just got to play super aggro and just pray to God that they don't beam me, man.
Alert 5.
Wait for me, please.
Round 2.
I'm on my way.
Let's go that way.
Thank you. I appreciate you. A lot Z.
Main engine burn.
How to win more gunfights? I feel like my strafe isn't that good. Focus left. If you are forcing yourself to win a fight because of your strafe, it means that you didn't get the jump on the fight right. You really shouldn't rely on your strafe. Your strafe should be a mechanism to help you survive longer when something goes wrong. Not because that was your first instinct to get into a strafe. And there's a team right here.
Spotted an enemy this way. Never mind.
Please don't have a horizon. Where'd they go? I just saw them. Did they back? Oh, they're right here.
I spotted an enemy.
I can't get on the other roof, unfortunately. I need to wait. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm pushing in.
I'm fencing. I'm in trouble. I have the storm.
Recharging shields.
Laying fences. Enemy shield. Reloading.
Here's the wind opening.
Recharging my shield.
Batting to be safe.
Shield. Enemy down. Killed a hooligan.
GG's.
Got company.
Nice.
That's enemy
What's your opinion on the Wattson heirloom? I love it.
just dropping off my shield.
It's a very unpopular opinion, but I actually really like the Wattson heirloom.
Shields.
Probably one of the few weirdos on the internet that you're gonna hear say that. I'm apparently a minority in that group, but I actually like it. It just resonates with me. I think it's cool, but I guess I'm just a nerd. I'm a nerd. Oh, I see. So try to approach the fight differently, or get the jump instead of going into the strafe. Yeah, think of movement as your abilities. I'm looking at those walls. They look like a person for a minute. Think of movement as your abilities to get you out of an encounter, to reposition, to get a better angle, rather than using it as your last. Like, your movement is your last resort. Like, if I'm in a fight and then I'm not winning the fight, then I'll use a tap strafe, move around, and try to get out, reposition to get the jump on them. I'm not using the movement and mobility as my first get out of dodge, because that's just going to get me killed and eliminated. You're just going to lose, unfortunately. Because then if the next person rolls up and even does like a portion of that damage, you're just going to lose. I have way too many bats. I hope these guys have bats, because I feel bad if I'm hoarding all of them. I'm just going to drop 2 just in case.
Shield battery here.
Okay, cool. I realized I had too many of them. I wasn't paying attention. If I get this though, might as well. Can't hurt with more ammo.
Incoming
How do you find confidence to fight enemies with higher armor, like tier 1 and above? Your confidence is built by just doing damage. If you know you can land a headshots and do damage, let's say I hit you with the wingman headshot and you got purple armor. I know that we're on equal footing, because let's say I have white armor, I headshot you, you now have less damage, or you have less, yeah, I stream. I'm live right now on YouTube. You should come by, say hi, everyone's talking.
Burn is good.
I don't know, you guys want these people to come by and chat? You should say hi to them, they come by and chat.
Attendance as they demonstrate free falling into certain dash.
Hello, look at that. Yeah. I like what I'm seeing. I'm gonna put my gen down up here. Okay, I don't have gen, I'm crying. Dude, that guy is 1 HP. Oh man, am I pushing this harder than I've ever pushed anything in my whole entire life? What the heck is going on in my back? I hope the caustic doesn't run up on me, because if he does, I'm dead. So I'm just batting here to kind of assert dominance, and I'm going to push this guy over here because I'm confident I'm going to win. I just saw something in the distance over here. There's another team, so I'm going to back up because I am scared. What the heck? Where is he? Oh, there he is. I'm going to die, chat. This is it. I'm med kitting. I'm going to hold for a second. The other team's rolling up, though. I totally screwed this up. This is not good. Move up with this guy. Might armor swap. Okay, he's got it. He's better.
Broken enemy shield.
Reloading.
Swap off this, though. Doesn't matter. I need more HP.
Don't bail out of me.
I can get up there, Valkyrie. Oh, no.
Opening fire. Taking fire.
It's going to take me a second. I'm Wattson. You're better.
Last one
Okay,
down.
now I can go. There's a turbocharger. Amazing.
Reloading. Hold up. Healing.
Okay, well, that worked out. It was chaotic, though. Go back for my armor.
Recharging my shield.
Makes me sad as Wattson. Sometimes you can't play as aggro. He was like, if I see a team rolling up and I'm caught out in the open, what's the first thing that's going to happen to Wattson? She's going to die, unfortunately. I'm going to let this passive heal up. I'm not going to waste a cell. So you just have to play as intelligently as possible as a Wattson, or else you're just going to die. I really wish she had some sort of mobility or something. Like if I put down a fence, that she would get like a speed boost or something. You know what I mean? If she just moves a little faster, that would be really, really cool.
We'll know.
I think she needs it.
Shall we head this way?
Fences just aren't scary. People know how to counter them too well. I don't know if I could ask a question more personal, but I'm gonna shoot my shot. Do you make enough from YouTube to make a good living? Well, I did move from New York, and I work multiple jobs, so YouTube technically isn't my primary source of income, but there is a good source of income that does come from YouTube at the moment. But I never made YouTube my primary source of income. I always had a day job to make sure I didn't have that feeling of YouTube or content creation bogging down the process of me like, oh, I just gotta get a video up. Oh my god, what am I gonna do if I don't get a video up? You know, like I'm gonna X, Y, and Z, something's gonna happen to me. So I always made sure that it's just how I approached it. Doesn't mean it's right or wrong. There's no right or wrong when it comes to content creation. It's just the approach that I took
That trajectory.
in terms of my content creation journey. I decided to play it a little safer in that regard. I probably could have grown faster, but I've also learned a lot of skill sets in terms of editing quickly and then just being passionate about the projects that I do. You know? Yo, Ghoul, what's up, man? Hello. I try my best to respond to everybody.
Alert 5
Wait for me!
ready for burn.
Hold on. Ah. Where'd the Horizon go?
Burn is a go.
You left Horizon! Shoot.
I've spotted an enemy.
We gotta go back. We gotta save Horizon.
Broken enemy shield.
You are insane, Horizon.
Grenade out.
Pushing because I'm Wattson.
Broken enemy shield. Numpty spotted.
Fence in position. Enemy pass. Reloading. Took out an enemy. Unnecessary evil to win.
Impressive.
Oh, he was over there. Okay, GG's. An anime. Yo, GG's. Be sure to come by on the YouTube channel. Look up Daz. Look up Daz on YouTube. Apex Legends. Look up Daz. GG's.
You are the Apex champions.
How many jobs do I do? Well, technically I do consultant work for AimLab. I work with SOAR as my day job. That takes up a primary amount of time. And then I do YouTube and content creation. So 3? I'm also a dad, so 4? I don't know. You just balance it out. We just do things, man. We just vibe. I don't know. Like even whenever I worked in New York, I worked on my prior job, I was still doing streaming and I was still doing like other things, you know. I was always juggling. Yo, Vorp, GG's, bro. Yo, you were the one from in-game. Let's go, man. What's up, dude? I was the Valk from the last game. GG's, Rudy. That was fun. That was good stuff. You left the Horizon at the end, man. I was crying for the Horizon. But I know we were just scouting. I'm just memeing. What music pack? You're so good at the game. Like how? I appreciate you, dude. Just time. I can always play better. Let's put it that way. There's always ways I can improve to play better. It never ends. I was having a kid. I don't know. Different. Weird. Not as overwhelming as I thought it would be. Fun. I mean, of course, no matter what, stuff is overwhelming, but you get what I mean.
We will defeat all of our enemies.
Yeah, I've always worked really hard. Hello, Cobra. What's going on? Hello. If you look at Daz, Timmy, or Fade, they can play any legend. They can still bowl out. If you're a beginner, I think Timmy and Fade are definitely, like, they have way more... They have so much more time in the game. I think one thing I felt like happened with me with Apex is I always felt like I was behind because I didn't switch. I was juggling both Battlefield and Apex for a while, and then I decided to switch full-time in Apex. I always felt like if I just kind of went full force in Apex to begin with, I think it would have been... I wonder where I would be at. But it's not really a regret because then everything always happens for a reason. Yo, Mikey, for the good vibes. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. You guys have been very kind. So many donations today. Holy. I think that's probably the most donations we've seen in a hot minute. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well today, Mikey. Back on Horizon. If there's not a gun in here, I'm dead. There's a gun in here.
An enemy shield. Reloading.
Come here, Reed.
Took him down. Reloading.
I'm going. Shot at. I'm down.
I don't know if she got anything. Probably not.
Enemy removed. Shields recharged.
Oh, shoot. Hello.
An enemy shield.
Oh, there's gas. Hello.
Popping their heads in. Reloading. Rejuvenating.
How many teams are here? That's one. That's two.
Popping their heads in. Recharging my shields.
They just finished one. Hello. Okay, I think there's like 4 teams. Because one of them just got mopped up. Oh, 5 maybe?
Reload.
I'm almost out of light.
I'm out of light ammo.
Okay, I'm out of light.
I'll do it a wee quickly up. Recharging my shields. Thanks, Junkins.
I'm here, brother. Brother.
I'm out of shotgun ammo.
I didn't get the swap. I didn't get the swap. I'm crying.
New kill leader. Just a tick.
The other team's rolling up. I'm gonna take the zip up in a second. Actually, I'm gonna go for this.
Rejuvenating.
Go back in.
Half the squad remains. Let's keep winning. A champion just fell. They must not be very good.
Being shot at.
Oh, shoot!
We spot a body.
She opened the door, or the pathy opened the door. Was not expecting that. I was gonna hold the door and then he opened the door and I got blasted. That sucks. That's horrible timing. I got he was pushing out, but that is what it is. Alright, we go again. How do you successfully play aggressive without playing or without making dumb decisions? You got to make sure that you have a box, an angle, a corner, something you can retreat to. That's how you know that you have a fallback plan, or you get ready to use your ability to fall back on. I won 3 straight with Bang, but then I don't feel like playing her. Is that a bad habit? I mean, if it's working, it's working. What was that zip up? I was just spamming zipping up. It's that building right there is broken for zipline jumps. Most people don't know that about that building. You can like zip up like crazy fast. Would you like Horizon's heirloom to be? You know, honestly, a slinky. All right, Jeremy, you have a great one, dude. Thank you so much for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like. Appreciate you for being here and for the good vibes. Which legends do you think are hard to use? Wattson. I think she's the hardest legend to use in the game at the moment. Alright, they took Horizon, so I'll play Wattson. Thank you so much. How do you say it? Is it Reach or Rash? What does the X stand for? Some people replace it with an E or an A. Solo caustic tips. Think of yourself like if you watch any of the stuff that I do for Wattson is very applicable to caustic as well, because they have a very similar way they play.
This is your champion.
Excited to see you all in the ring.
Yeah, like for gravity, I don't know. Like it just kind of hit me. Like a slinky would be really cool. Like if she was like moving a slinky around.
I'm the jump master.
All right, let's see if this is hot right here.
Call that a firearm? Solid copy.
Do you use GeForce Experience? Yes, for my recording, but not for whenever I'm streaming though. Affects your guns when you pull them out and delay auto sprint. Yeah, it does, unfortunately. When will you stream again? Next Saturday. I stream every Saturday. My start time is a bit random though. I just kind of do it whenever I kind of feeling the vibes, you know? Like today I started a little later, but I also was up late and I produced like a video late. Ew, devotion, gross. I'm gonna pick up the Muslim instead. We'll use this instead.
Fence placed. The circuit is complete.
Third party. They're trying to corner us. That was the whole squad.
Fence in position.
Give me a sec. Recharging shield. Reloading. And so ends the champion's
Engaging the enemy.
healing.
Let's move up on this.
Back. The shield's recharging.
Enemy shield is provided.
Shield's recharging.
Bon travail.
Attacking enemy shield. Firing. Ambush! Ambush! There's another squad! Off the mic. I'm spotted. He went straight down.
Setting a fence. Any
A broken enemy shield.
I don't know where they went.
Give me a sec. Enemy spotted.
New kill leader appointed.
there's a new kill leader.
Tango near me.
I'm in trouble. I broke an enemy's shield. I downed an enemy.
I almost threw that. That was crazy. I shouldn't have pulled out the bow. I should have kept shooting with the L-Star. I literally almost threw that round right there.
Repeat on last. I'm using a Phoenix kit now.
No! I shouldn't have swapped. I don't know what I was thinking. What was I doing there? Dude, you have this. She's low. Push her horizon. I believe in you. Well, she's going to get a swap now. I don't know if she's low.
On my marker.
Oh, it's a Valk too. Crap, there's two of them. There's a Valk as well. I didn't know that. That's unfortunate. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have opened the box. I don't know what I was doing by opening the box. Like, what was I achieving there? It was really a dumb play. Wee! Use me, use me, use my shield. Like, I had the Ash. She was literally one. I don't know why I opened up the box. It's such like a bad habit. I assumed like I took damage, so I like instantly was going for an armor swap for no reason.
I cracked that shield. Reload. Bad boys are
She's dead. She got flanked.
and we're shooting.
Maybe she can get this. Who knows?
My shields. Reload.
I'm gonna block this door for her. Hopefully that actually helps. No, it's getting dark. Oh, that was the April Fool's joke, Ben, by the way.
Oh, it's just a wee scratch, dear.
What is his res? I'm playing stretch res. What do you think of Mirage? I think Mirage needs something that is team oriented. I feel like Mirage just doesn't have at a high skill ceiling, it's easy to predict what a Mirage is doing. Honestly, there's some Mirages that are just absolutely insane though. Are these guys not in the same squad? What happened to the Ash? Is the Ash still alive? I guess not. I guess the Ash got eliminated, huh? Unfortunate. Made it look like a lightsaber. That is amazing. Her if she got a lightsaber, that'd be crazy. Slinky's kind of defy, not really, they don't defy gravity, but they just, it's kind of gravity-esque where it's just kind of, it can kind of endlessly move. I don't know. It's fun. It's like a Rubik's Cube. It's like the same kind of concept. It's like what to give, how do you control movement so good and how does it look so good? Is it quality or performance? What do you mean? Are you talking about the stream? Technically, I'm playing at a lower resolution. I can make the stream look better if I were to play at a higher resolution, but I don't. Yeah, I'm playing 1680 by 1050. Are you going to play with Gaming Merchant anytime soon? He's off his stream this week. We've been talking. I want to play with him next week if he's available. But it depends on his schedule. I know this week has been crazy with content too. Is Valkyrie Horizon better for solo queue? Depends on which one you're better with. If you're really good at movement, then probably Horizon. If you're better at putting pressure, then probably Valkyrie. Valkyrie's really great for solo queuing. She's really, really strong.
Relative.
You're not going to leave, Jeremy? I appreciate you, dude. Again, if you guys are enjoying the stream, don't forget to leave a like. It helps people find the stream. Good vibes, good hangout session. Thank you guys all so much for the support, the donations, the keeps typing in chat. What it's all about. It's fun. I'm having a good time. Makes time go by fast, man. Time goes by fast.
And jump master.
Alright, now we get to play Horizon again. Do you play Enlisted? I haven't heard of it before.
will be waiting for you down
Here,
there.
pals. Blowing the land is one of my specialities.
Well, third checkpoint.
Hold on to your kilts, darlings. Let's do this.
What does boba tea taste like? I actually have only... I don't think I've had boba tea before. The thing I've had is a sip, but I don't really know. I don't really remember the taste. I'm not gonna lie.
A wee baddie landed nearby.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a gun. There we go. Oh, if you don't think I'm gonna take that, you crazy.
First blood.
Squad popping heads in. Enemy. Better flash yourself. Here's a pick-me-up.
That's unfortunate. That's a different squad. It's 4 teams here. 3 teams, sorry. This is not a smart push. We need to go back. I don't have any... I don't really have anything.
Taking a moment to trail fell here.
Yeah, I need that. I'm gonna go push this other team over here. I need to get up close and personal though. Ooh.
Contact.
An enemy shield.
Broken enemy shield.
Pick-me-up taken as to duty.
Thank you.
Shooting at me.
Shots fired at me. I am out of light ammo.
Killed an enemy.
Is that light for you?
Light ammo here.
Eyes are open though.
Broke an enemy shield. Reloading.
Reloading.
Enemy shield. They went straight down. Shooting at me.
Nice.
And that was the last one.
Nice choice.
Heavy ammo here.
Reloading.
I wouldn't mind a flatline actually.
A champion has fallen. Buster's time.
Anyone need a pick-me-up?
Alright, they're fighting over there.
Got to do some crafting, dear.
Let them get pushed. I just used up every slot. I feel like a jerk teammate. I'm sorry. Oh, he didn't use it. Okay, I don't feel bad anymore.
The ring's our neighbor, pals. But we've got about a
Yoink.
minute to find her.
Yoink.
Enemy over there.
Hostile spotted.
Ah. That's sliding. There we go. Okay, I guess not.
Getting shot at. Recharging my shields.
Eye sharp. The ring's near and close.
Patching. I'm taking fire.
Dude, I can't find an angle. I'm constantly trying to find one. There we go. Jeez. Oh, shoot.
Bots are shooting at me. Shields recharging.
Reload. I'm gonna push the guy in the back over here. He's ISO. He's free.
Reloading. Got him. Another soft landing. Grenade! What's a wee singularity he's been getting?
Reloading.
Back that hooligan shield.
Where'd she go? Oh, she stopped it?
Hooligan shield. Reload.
Squads remaining.
Nice. GG's. GG's.
Those numpties are bound for the count.
Look out, grenade.
Another team? Oh, shoot. Hello. Hold on, chat. I'm going to catch up. Give me a second. What I view as the most toxic weapon? Probably the devotion.
Reloading. Shields recharging. Reloading.
Opening fire.
He's got that. He wins those. I've never seen him lose. Okay, he lost, but it's because they were cheating, right?
All those hooligans are
He's a
bound for the
phoenix,
count.
and I'm gonna res you.
Phoenix kit here. On your feet, darling.
GG's,
Plenty of
GG's.
fight left in you.
Caramel? Caramel? You guys say caramel or caramel?
I'm hurt.
Which one are you guys, chat?
Shields
I'm genuinely
recharging.
curious.
Healing my wounds.
Shields recharging.
How do you manage the flatline recoil is silly in my opinion. It's horizontal. At first the recoil goes up, then it starts going left and right. Don't focus on the fact that the recoil goes up. Focus more on the recoil pattern going left and right. You initially have to tug to... Let me just shoot a pattern. Hold on. Chad is asking me how to control recoil, so I'm going to teach him real quick, so don't freak out. So you know it's going to pull towards the left first, so essentially all you got to do is keep it center. See how, like... I'm focusing mostly on the left and right of the spray. I'm not really focusing on the horizontal aspect of the aim. I'm just kind of I wasted a bit of ammo there, but then whenever you do that, it'll come more naturally. So whenever you shoot, know that the recoil pattern, you have to pull to the right, then left, then right, then left. That's why it's so easy to control with the with, like, I guess they call it, like I said, jitter aim. You're just out flicking it, you know what I mean? Caramel, I think I say caramel. I think I say caramel as well. I don't think I say caramel. Is that caramel? Now I question myself. I gotta pay attention. I heard a zip. We don't have a Pathfinder, right? Nope. Oh, we're here.
Enemy rather close. Wanna see my singularity?
Bro, that bloodhound overextended like crazy. About to sneeze. Horrible time to need to sneeze. GG's.
I cracked that hooligan.
Ooh, look at that.
Fire here.
You can have it. I meant to just ping it for somebody. You still play much Wattson? Yeah, I was just playing her a second ago. Are they not going to take it? Otherwise, I might as well take it. I don't want somebody else to pick it up. Alright, fine. I'll take it.
Beginning ring countdown.
Might as well. Otherwise, I'm going to be on the receiving end of a Spitfire, and I don't want that to happen.
Replicator being delivered.
I didn't sneeze actually. Holy crap. Caramel. It's kind of split. Gosh, that's a tough one right there. Any tips on finding more people to fight? Pay attention where you drop. Like, we're at 10 kills right now. We kind of dropped hot. Like, who would think that North Pad would be hot? You know what I mean? It's like, just drop where you see people are dropping, and then you kind of go from there. Which of the leak weapons do you think is coming? I actually haven't looked at them. I looked at the legends, not the other one. Can you show your NVIDIA settings? I don't think it shows up on stream on the overlay. I just have them pretty bare basic. But I'm not recording with NVIDIA right now. I'm not even recording. I don't need to since I have the live stream. I kind of thought we'd get a gun for this past season, but you know, I don't really know. Like, honestly, the tips for finding a fight is just rotating where you know that stuff happens. Like Cascades is pretty poppin', Checkpoint, Antenna, just kind of rotating between like the hot locations. Car or R99 car. I really like the car as of late. I don't know, that gun is just crazy good, man. Love it so much. Don't want him to res. I'll be toxic.
Enemy removed from the data pool.
Nice choice.
They know we're here, but I'm asserting dominance, okay?
Throwing arc star.
Shoot.
Recharging my shields.
Oh, shoot. That's unfortunate.
Broken enemy shield.
I'm throwing this game.
Reloading.
That's the last of that squad.
Scanning the area.
Broken enemy shield.
Thank you for the cleanup. Appreciate the assistance.
Reloading. Recharging my shields.
What? GG's.
All those bomb pots are down for the count.
Already inside.
Progress.
Can you explain how you have 200 FPS? I don't. I have 209. I cap it at 209. It just what was happening before the UI was breaking, or not the well, because I play at stretch res, so you're seeing the numbers overlap on each other. It doesn't do it anymore. I think they hot fixed it.
Care package being delivered.
But no, I wasn't getting 2,000 FPS, bro. That'd be insane, dude. What it would give to get 2,000 FPS in Apex. That'd be Jesus, sheesh. Nobody really knows. We all have to take it with a grain of salt because everything can change. Nobody knows the answer to that. I'm gonna craft. I don't have any materials. Never mind. I could run into an enemy team that's like rolling up because this is the only last squad, you know. Here above 190. I think they did fix it because I've been at 209 cap for a long time and it's been just fine. I main Valk since release, but I'm bored now. What rank are you right now? Push yourself in ranked. Push yourself.
Crafting.
Do you think Ashe, Wraith, and Bangalore are great to main for being aggressive? Yeah, Ashe is the perfect legend to push in once you get a crack. No but better legend. That's why she's using competitive. You can act on a crack and push right away.
Beginning ring countdown.
Wraith is a fantastic aggressive legend because she can reset. Bangalore probably out of the list is probably the, even though she's made to be aggressive, it's probably harder to learn compared to the others though.
Replicator on high.
David, I appreciate you so much, dude. Yeah, we're gonna do another coaching stream probably next week. That was fun. I had a really good time doing that. I think next week's will be EA sponsored to kind of help people improve. Zephyr, welcome back, dude. What res you on? 1680 by 1050. Thank you, Ahmed. I appreciate you, dude. I'm not always the best teammate. I mean, sometimes I get distracted. Streaming and stuff can be really... Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. Where's the zone? Okay, let's pull in this. Let's go this way.
Fancy a wee stroll?
I don't know why I had like a moment. I was like, my brain was breaking.
Okay.
I don't rank much, so I'm bronze. You should just play. Just do it. I personally say caramel. That's a good way to spell it. Play ranked. Good way to learn. Good way to improve, especially if you're bronze right now. You can get easily gold. I'm gonna Spitfire. Probably D4, then do it. Grind it out, man. Have some fun doing it. Scout.
G7 scout here.
Can you show how to wall bounce over a wall rather than climb? Sure. I'll have to go in the test range and show it. I mean, that's kind of it where you see there's kind of like a tap strafe into it. But I need like a wall. That's too low of a wall. Like, you can just don't need to wall bounce over that. Where's this last team? What is this? I guarantee they're a 3-stack too. Aren't they different things? Caramel and caramel? No, no, no. They just say, people just pronounce them differently. They're actually the same. What are the best guns to use in Horizon? Usually it's great to have a spray weapon and then, I mean, for any legend. Oh, hello, they're there.
Spotted a numpty over there.
Okay, they're, looks like they can tap strafe, so we gotta be careful. Alright, this may be a dumb play, but I'm instantly gonna queue up and start doing damage. Okay, paid off.
Enemy downed.
Careful. EMP incoming.
Taking a wee bit of damage. Shields recharging.
Recharging my shield.
Get the res on the other guy. Oh, bat. GG's. Spray was a little weird at the end though, but it works. That was fun. It's good. Good round. How many kills did we get? 12 or 11? I lost count. Oh, big stretch. Oh. All right. Not bad. 13. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, it's just fun. You know, rank is just kind of like a fun thing. You got to think of it like fun, you know, rather than stressing about it. I think ranked is hard in any BR because it doesn't really exist in most BRs. Like Warzone doesn't even have like a rank system. So you wanted to know how to wall bounce over a wall. So let's showcase that real quick. Let's talk about it. And then I'll hop back in. Maybe we'll do a round of control real quick and then we'll go back into another one. Yo, Darth, that's great to hear, man. That's good to hear. What are the most important things to reach Pred? Time. If you can hit Masters, you can pretty much hit Pred, but you just need to have that same squad, take those comms to the next level, and invest like 6 hours a day. At least, to keep up. Just so you can kind of remove some of the RNG. Assume like your first hour playing is like warm-up compared to others that are warmed up in the lobby. It's going to take a little bit of time, you know? It's just a time sink. Like, I know there's a clear difference between, I know people say hard stuck masters versus those that are not hard stuck. Okay, so if you want to wall bounce over a wall, sometimes having a wall next to it that's a little higher can help you skip the animation. So what am I doing right there? So what you're doing to isolate the movement, so we'll kind of break it down step by step. So all you're doing is you're doing a simple wall bounce. Like initially, you slide jump into the wall. That's a wall bounce, right? So what you're doing is you're redirecting towards the wall and wall bouncing. So at that point, once you do the redirect, normally the wall bounce shoots you the opposite direction, right? So how do you bounce it over the wall? Well, what you normally do is you pull that direction and you tap strafe over, and that's how you get over the wall. That's how you do it. You gotta have like a tap strafe or a redirect. You can also do it with a redirect, but a tap strafe after a wall bounce helps kind of get the momentum over, and it really cleans it up a lot. You don't have to do a tap strafe though, but I find the tap strafe a lot easier than just using a redirect. So that's how you pretty much skip the animation over a wall. Having another wall that is probably a little lower is a little harder to time. So if you were right here, you can do it as well. But that's pretty much how you wall bounce over a wall. So you break that down, make sure that you first understand the mastery of just doing a regular wall bounce. then make sure you understand the mastery of how to do a wall bounce off a wall like that, tight, and then make sure you know how to do a tap strafe, right? So you put all three together and you go over a wall. And that'll help you get away from fights a lot easier. So if you have the question, what is the difference between a normal strafe versus a tap strafe? So if you slide and just do a regular movement like that, that's not using a tap strafe at all. That's just pretty much just trying to redirect and just trying to like go a certain direction. A tap strafe will make that movement that you're doing around a wall, but much sharper like that. So you pretty much cut the angle at a nice like 90 degrees rather than, and you can even like do it much sharper where you can go like full on around the corner and then wall bounce afterwards. So I climbed that just to showcase it, but if you're going to do a wall bounce like that, you can do that, which is really, really fun to do. So if you're trying to get away, you know, you're like, oh shoot, they're right behind me, what do I do? You know, then you wall bounce off of a wall after you tap strafe into it, and then wall bounce, climb around, then bunny hop, then queue up, then heal while you're in the air, then bunny hop, and then you're like, oh shoot, they're still behind me, then wall bounce over them, and then run around, and then you're like, oh shoot, they're still right here, and then wall bounce off this, and take height, and do all that stuff, you know? That's pretty much what you do. But you're just tying up a lot of small things together and isolating them out with like big movements, and that's really how you improve. Movement, whenever you break it down, is a lot simpler than most people kind of give credit for with it. It's just overwhelming because you think when somebody ties the things together, it looks overwhelming. Like when you think of like a super zipline jump and you see like Fade in them like do like crazy movement like that, all you're doing is a super zipline jump. So you're going up in the air, right? But then you're redirecting with like a tap strafe afterwards to kind of redirect. You can also just do a simple redirect, but tap strafing afterwards helps it a lot. So it's just moving around consistently, understanding like a tap strafe and all that really helps your mobility to make you a better Horizon, a better player. How do you wall jump or small wall? You have to hold A or D towards the direction of the object that you're going at. So let's say like a small wall like this. Normally if you do a regular wall bounce, it goes into like a climbing animation and that happens, right? So you hold A or D so you can wall bounce off of it. So then you kind of, I call it like skipping the climb animation. Because otherwise, normally, if it's a small wall like this, you want to get into your character forces like a climb like this, right? And you don't want that. So you use A and D to do a bounce off of a wall. And that's how you pretty much move around. So like if there's like a really small wall, you can do it off of pretty much everything. Like even like it's harder to time on like certain walls. Like let's say right here, and I'll bounce off that. I screwed it up. It's harder to do sometimes on a wall like that. I'm pegging. Because if you hit the angle or hit the corner, it messes up. There we go. Better. I keep hitting that side right there. Because you want to skip the animation. That's the goal. Let's try it again. I'm not doing it right anymore. I'm Pepego. That sucks. There we go. Like that. But you don't always have to wall bounce off of small objects like that. It's really hard. And it's very inconsistent. There you go. But yeah, that's how you do it. Like a small wall would be like this one. This is much easier to go wall bounce off of. There you go. See? But it's a good practice because that's technically a small wall right here. Like this isn't a full-blown wall of what you're bouncing off of. Hitting one like this is all about momentum and then timing like that. If you can do it off of this like over and over again, you can wall bounce off of literally any object. And there it goes. There, found my groove. Figured it out. It's a weird spot. So just learning that geometry will help you really improve, and then you'll just have it in no time. But you have to be very diligent with it, you know? Like, honestly, like, who's going to wall bounce off of that in a fight? It's so specific, and you're rarely going to see it. You're going to see them wall bounce off of objects like that. Maybe if you're running away, maybe you would wall bounce off this and stuff, but I don't know. Yeah. All right, let's go hop in. Let's go do a round of control, and then we'll hop into another round. Yeah, I have a Horizon guide. Yeah. Hopefully that's helpful. I know that's pretty quick. Is easier movement with mouse and keyboard or controller? Probably mouse and keyboard, to be honest, because you can spam the input. Daz, will skill get you into an org? Any tips in getting to an org? Uploading and just understanding your own personality. It's not about skill. When it comes to becoming a content creator, it's not about skill at all. It's about, are you interactive? Are you giving back to the community? Are you entering a conversation? Are you community focused? Your skill is important, but How many people do you know that may not be as good as you, or maybe you might be better than some content creators, to be honest, but they have an audience, right? What's your current res? 1680 by 1050. What legends are good for aggressive and educational? A good educational legend is Wattson. A good aggressive legend could be, even Gibraltar may be aggressive with his bubbles. Wraith, Gibraltar. Oh my god, we're gutted from a team. I'm crying. What's your favorite loading screen or wallpaper? I haven't thought about it. Honestly, I haven't thought about it before. So I don't know. I think you could just input the scroll wheel without the A or D to get over the wall. So you can, yeah. I just find it easier to do it. Ooh, this is tough. There's a lot of good loadouts here. Let's do longbow. What's the best weapons for Wattson? Mid-range. I mean, it doesn't matter what legend. I would say, honestly, any legend needs a mid-range and close range. For Gibraltar specifically, you would say like a shotgun. For Wattson, I mean, I'll run a sniper and then I'll run like a SMG or something, you know? But I don't really feel like there's a right or wrong. Like, you can play aggro Wattson and just run up on everything with shotties. But you got to make sure at least you have some damage that you can do, you know? Can you rank for masters? You mean D rank? There's no D ranking.
Zone A has been captured.
The zone is theirs.
I think I've come to the decision of who to main. I think it's going to be Wraith and Ashe. Let's go. Not bad. Can't even see her. I was trying to see her through that. It was so hard from the tree. Oh, we're getting back capped. That's not good. Your videos are amazing and help me get improved and get better. That's great to hear, man. I'm excited to hear that. I appreciate you for watching the content. If there's any video that you specifically want to see, let me know. I also use the streams as a great moment to take feedback on videos. I mean, no guide or video is ever perfect, but I always try to improve on the video content to make sure it's clear. Oh shoot, I'm getting shot at. Oh my god. That's crazy. My first time streaming, I loved it. Thanks for helping me out. No worries, man. I appreciate you so much.
Attention.
I think it's fine that they balance it out where you can't choose like that you have to force to play like a certain loadout. I think people would force certain metas, kind of like arenas essentially. So I think it's fine. I think it kind of forces it keeps things fresh and interesting. It also kind of diversifies playstyle. It's like, I don't know if you ever played Battlefield, but like in the past, like if you were like a medic or you couldn't use certain things or you couldn't do this, and it kind of like not limits it, but it keeps a certain level of balance. We're down a person too. I think we might be down 2 people. Oh shoot, I screwed that up. That was Pepega. Can't believe I missed that.
Care package being delivered. Sponsored by Chevrex.
Thought there was a Wraith around the corner. There she is. You use Wattson? Yeah, I was playing Wattson earlier. Oh, shoot, hello. Okay, I'm not gonna peek that again. I don't want to get eliminated. What are your tips on noob Octanes?
Just a tick. Healing up.
Octane's a really great legend to kind of learn movement on in general. Just don't overstim. Use your stim to reposition, not to just for the sake of just pushing in without any knowledge. I think a lot of Octanes make the mistake of overstimming and not being smart with their stim. Because you're taking extra damage, so be smart when you take extra damage, you know? And also use a jump pad to get out, or use a jump pad to push in once you get a crack. I don't mind questions at all. That's the whole point of the stream.
The ups are coming.
President get shot at more.
Dears. They've got a zone.
So there's skill-based matchmaking in this, and yet, oh my god, never mind. You get shot at. Oh shoot, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Should be dead. Okay, we're good. Try not to die.
Another wee pick me up. Winning.
Okay, bye-bye, Wraith. Tips for beginner Bangalore. You know, Bangalore was actually my first legend that I played on Apex. She's a great legend to start on, just because her passive is just so great for movement. Don't smoke up your teammates. You smoke whenever you need to retreat, and you smoke for cover as you're going in, but don't smoke opponents, and try to be smart with your smokes not to throw off your own teammates. That's one thing that frustrates a lot of people about Bangalores, especially that are new. Oh my god, this guy's laggy. About their misplacement on smokes. I did that. This is a big mistake a lot of bangs make. Just don't block your teammates, especially if they already have cover. Then hold the smoke for when you actually need to run away or retreat. Don't just spam them for the sake of it. I know that they come down on CD, but just don't block your teammates when they're trying to help, because then, well, then you're losing that essentially. Oh shoot, I'm dead. I'm dead. GG's. How many kills do we have? 20? Jesus Christ.
Attention. There is
We're only halfway through. We already have 20 eliminations. Good God. And we were down people too. Man, we've been popping off this round, guys. That's a heck of a round. We're about to 3-cap them. That's crazy. End up going for like a 30 elimination game. If this game kept going, I think we can get at 30 eliminations, but I don't know how long it'll last. Any sensitivity recommendation have great movement. You know, Stormin actually has great movement at a lower sensitivity, and he's got some of the smoothest movement in the game. Focus on just understanding the movement tech and the timing, and then it'll come naturally. You know? Don't stress about your sensitivity. If it feels comfortable, do not sacrifice aim for movement. I'm dead. Please don't push me. He's gonna push me, isn't he? Come on, come on, come on. I'm surprised I didn't get pushed. Thank you. This guy is so hard to hit. The lag, man, on that Mad Maggie's crazy. Yo, Jail, welcome back, dude. It's good to see you, man. I shouldn't have stayed shooting there. Can you make a custom match to help you? You mean like just going in the test range? Well, I slowed up on getting eliminations. I'm crying. What's your sense? I have a video on it. Haviz. I think we're about to win. This is a good round, though. What are meta weapons for Season 12? R301, Flatline, Wingman. Honestly, I prefer the longbow, but people say I'm crazy. It's okay, but I dig the longbow. I think it's insane. I slowed up with the second part of this. That's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. I think she gave up. I don't blame her. She flat out just stopped moving, man. I'm dead. GG's. Yeah, no worries, Jonathan. I appreciate you tons, dude. Thank you so much for being here. This is a good round. Not the best. I slowed up towards the end there. Kind of. Once I shouldn't have looked at the kills. I should have stayed in my flow. And we were down 2 people too. Let's go. Down 2 teammates and still popped off. That's insane. A video about being a better IGL would be helpful. That's a great one. Almost 5,000 damage, 26 eliminations. Very nice. Not bad. All right. Let's do trios. Through plat, one of my mates are on. Make you a mod? I mean, it's not how it works. I only have like 2 people who are mods. I'll make all of you guys a mod. Everyone's a mod. Who wants to be a mod? Can normal players get to masters? Yeah, of course. There's no difference. I mean, it's just anybody can hit masters. Anybody can. Anybody can honestly hit pred with the amount of time. If you have the right amount of time and dedication, you can. Anybody. I'm convinced I can help anybody hit a certain level as long as they have the time and the dedication to do it. What's the best way to use nades to put pressure to get people out of corners and walls once they're damaged? You just learn how to wall bounce. Let's go. Nice, dude. To be honest, it's not a conversation expected at 520, right? Yo, welcome back, man. I'm becoming a crypto main. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Did you get the crypto heirloom? I'm curious. Did you get the heirloom? Also, can we hit 300 likes by the end of stream? We're pretty close. And we are going to wrap up here in about like 30 minutes or so. Because I also need to eat.
My #1 fan's watching, so you know I'll be fantab-you-listic.
Bamboozles for the foozles.
You ready for a wee adventure, Newt?
No humanity here. Just death.
I like how everyone's talking about hair, which I dig.
This is your champion.
Alright, let's do it. You did, very nice. I think Crypto's heirloom is probably one of the better heirlooms that have come out in the game. It's extremely well done. When are you going to stop streaming? Probably in about like 40, 30? Probably about 30 minutes. Half an hour. Depends how the rounds go. Because I got to eat. I haven't eaten today so far. Any tips on winning gunfights or playing no-fill?
I'm Jump Master.
Oh, they gave it to me. All right, we're going to land here.
Fasten your seatbelts, but
To win gunfights, just have better positioning. If you get the better positioning and you lose the fight, then focus on your aim. In playing no-fill, you just got to learn how to duck and weave into a fight. Use your Wraith abilities to Q in and out, Pathfinder grapple in and out.
broken enemy shield. Reloading.
Oh shoot! Oh, what am I doing? How did that happen? What the heck? I'm scared.
Broken enemy shield.
Beginning.
I'm down. There's one right here.
Poor Wraith gave up.
On your feet, darling.
I don't know where they're at.
Plenty of fight left in you. I got that.
No, I got shot from all three. Unfortunate. That was a different squad. Holy. I would have had it if I didn't get shot by the other guy on the cross. Who hit me the most? I think the yeah, I just got hit by all three. That's unfortunate. How long have you been playing Apex? Pretty much since it came out. What's for food? I think leftover pizza. Do you have any tips for Wraith queues? Use it. Oh, David. Dude, how did I miss that? I'm so sorry. I missed your $5. Thank you so much, David Z. I appreciate you. Sorry for the delayed response. I feel like that happened whenever I just immediately dropped. So I apologize. I didn't get to see that right away. So thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, David. It's peeps like you, David, that keep the stream going, keep things vibing. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. You're gonna head to bed. No worries, dude. I appreciate you for being here, man. For Wraith Q, the strangest thing I've ever seen is when Wraiths use it to kind of push forward. You use it to reposition or whenever you get damaged. It's the only. Those are the biggest moments when you use your Wraith Q. How do you wall jump? I have a video on it on the channel. I have a video on it. Derp, I appreciate you, man. Don't forget, guys, to leave a like before you go. We're 6 likes away from 300. I think I'm almost positive we can hit that before we end because we're probably like 30 minutes away. Let's get a good round in this one. This will happen. Thank you again, David. I appreciate you, bro. You bothered? What's up, man? What's up, dude? I know you said PK depends on lag. My connection is usually 250 download and 10 up. Is it worth using a shoddy? Honestly, it's probably better to use a spray weapon at that. If I had bad ping, I wouldn't really focus on single tap weapons. I'd focus more on spray weapons, just so you can kind of get some consistency.
They all lead to the same place. This is your champion.
All right, let's do this.
Messy, I'm afraid. Jump master.
Dad's just reading all this chatter about here. I dig it. I mean, hey, you guys are having a conversation. I love it. Makes my life easier as a content creator. 303. Let's go. Thank you guys. I appreciate all the likes, all the support. 304 already. Holy. All right. I try. All the stuff I do is pretty much free, man. Like even the coaching stuff. There might be a tier that I'll introduce later to where people like, because the free slots are obviously gonna fill up like instantly. You know what I mean? So I might have to do a paid slot, maybe like one for people if they really, really want, and they just can't wait. You know?
An enemy shield. Enemy shield. Broken enemy shield. Taking damage.
Oh my god. That sucks. Just kept shooting everyone with a P2020. I should just ran for more loot. I did 250 damage almost with a P2020.
Good. We're inside.
Bogey here.
Yo, RK does a struggle in knowing what the last few squads of the game, where the last few squads of the game are. Do you have any advice or game sense learning how to anticipate where teams have rotated to? Bro, thank you so much for 20, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. Holy. Thank you so much for the donation, man.
Hold on.
Question, is it ranked or is it pubs? I'll answer both though. If it is pubs,
Shield.
assume if you are in a hot spot that they're going to have to rotate to you and you just wait for them to rotate in. Holy crap, this guy actually won the fight. Very nice.
New kill leader.
If you are rotating out from a pub and you're late, then know that they're most likely in like a hot spot. You know?
Recharging my
It's a good assumption to make. If it's ranked, you need to hold the best positioning, the best height, the best building, and play outside of the building. Do not wait inside of the building. Wait outside of it so that you can see where they're rotating from. That's a big tip for everybody in chat. If you are playing ranked, do not just sit inside. I got that. Do not just sit inside the building. You got to play outside of it. When you do damage, then you rotate inside of the building, and then you kind of... Then you heal up. But at least you know you stopped and put pressure on them. Most people just sit in the buildings too much and don't realize... Oh my god, there's another blue, purple. After I just healed up this one, I'm crying. Is that helpful, Ark?
Patching myself up.
You can also use a horizon cue to kind of get height to look around. You can use a Valkyrie to fly up to kind of see where they're at so you don't get jumped. But taking a vantage point, taking height, and just having a team hold different angles makes a world of a difference for you to be able to tell where a team is going to come
New kill
from.
leader. New data.
Frag out.
Very fast yourself. Here's a pick me up.
Opening fire. Reloading.
Take him down.
What gun did you have? PK.
Enemy removed.
Good splash. They're not getting back up again.
Back that hook. Shoot now.
Woo! That was a heck of a shot.
All those bombs are
Sheesh.
down for the kill.
That was crazy.
I'm out of heavy ammo.
I love the reload animation that happened during that. That was clean, man. That was clean.
Am I right?
See if there's an R31 anywhere. Chat, that was a clean shot, wasn't it? That was nice.
Just using a Phoenix kit.
I need to use this Phoenix kit.
Where is the R301? Is there an R301? R301? No? R301? No R301. All right, I'll just hold on to this. I'm going to wait because I would like, more than anything, an R301.
Crafting, but keeping focused.
There are times where I'm taken by surprise from the side because we can't find the last team. That makes a lot of sense.
Nice. Safe to touch.
Always assume if you're running up on a building, they could peek out at any second. And if you have height, well, then you can anticipate where they're potentially going to be coming from. It's all about just height. Let's say, for example, that... Yo, what's up, dude? Let's say, for example, you're running up on a building, right? And the zone is pulling here. Assume that whenever you're running up
Grafting.
to a building that they could potentially be on height. So you got to hold angles. Always make the assumption of where they could potentially be at. Kind of, I guess the question is, the answer is kind of play paranoid. Don't assume that it's just safe just because for the sake of it being safe and that you've already checked it. That happens a lot, even competitive. You hold all angles and you assume that they can pop out of nowhere, even outside of zone, because teams could be rotating late. Yeah, I'll carry to Pred. Let's go. Let's do it. This guy was typing in chat. You got any advice in grinding diamond lobbies? Patience. Rotate. Get the jump on a new team. Wait, where's that 3x?
Phoenix kid here.
Best starting legend. Probably Lifeline. And if you're more FPS experienced, then probably Wraith. Octane is great for learning movement as well. If you struggle with the velocity of the game, it depends what you struggle with. If you played games like Battlefield and stuff, Lifeline's probably the best legend. If you play stuff like Overwatch, probably Wraith. If you struggle with the movement and velocity of the game, Octane. Just so you kind of get used to the feel of it, you know? Trying to think. Another great starting legend. Pathfinder's a little bit difficult initially, but it's a great legend to learn. But yeah, towards the end zone, remember also, Arc, that people play really, really passive, and they want to win. It usually happens in all pubs. People start camping in corners and buildings and just assume that they're held up somewhere, because if you can't see them out in the open, they're hiding in a building, and just wait for a zone and wait for them to rotate towards you. Unless you're just hungry for kills, then yeah, you can push them. And if you got like a well-coordinated squad, otherwise just wait patiently. No reason to rush it. Rushing is what pretty much just gets you eliminated. Then they'll get the jump on you. That is one thing I have not done on the channel as a grenade guide. Is because I suck with grenades. I could be better. I just felt like I'm not great. Where they went? Some maps long range is preferred short range, yeah. But Arc, I really appreciate the fact that you gave such a big donation to the stream. I appreciate that tons, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I haven't played King's Canyon so long. I've played Olympus a lot and Split. When I play King's Canyon, I feel like my skill is missing. I'm less familiar with the map. Is that normal? Yeah, just because you know where to position yourself on Olympus. It's just follow the same rule set if you can. Queuing up.
Reloading. Ah, he went straight down.
Look out, grenade.
R301. Oh, baby. A triple.
Nice. Reloading. Taking fire.
Dude, what is happening?
And up.
Bogey in my crosshairs.
No! I screwed up the thing.
Follow the tunnel.
Shields recharging.
Portal's ready. Need to recharge my shield. Fire.
Bro, I have to peg at that.
Down to enemy.
Shoot. Please don't push me, please don't push me.
My shields.
Enemy shield broken.
Recharging my shields. Another soft landing. Aye, only 2 more squads. They'll feel my pulse in the healing up.
There's still one more person. Maybe not.
Got our squad mate's banner.
I got res. Never mind, you got it, you're better.
Recharging my shields.
Bro, what is going on over here, man?
Patching myself up.
Just the one squad left, pals.
Oh, GG's. GG's. Alright, good game. That's a dub. Big res, big plays.
You are the
Do you use
Apex
wrist or arm
champions.
movement? Both. Any tips for playing Kings Canyon? I'm honestly gonna have to play it and figure out how the lobbies play. I feel like it's gonna be aggro central. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a nightmare. That was a weird game. Not gonna lie, that was barely any damage. Reggie, what's up, dude? Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to the channel. How you doing today? What time is it? I think you got time for one more. And then we'll do control maybe. When is the gold armor over perp? Depending how many batteries you have. How old is your son? 5 months and a week. In a week and a half. Would you? Yeah, I definitely could have. Yeah, I could have used the ult up there. Is there actually that many rats at NYC? Kind of. I mean, I don't live in NYC anymore. Best legend for kills. Are you more of an IGL second fragger? I used to be a support. I guess now I'm more IGL and second line. I pretty much am always calling stuff now. I used to be just strictly support when I didn't really know the game as well, but pretty much when I play with anybody, I start calling stuff. If I have somebody who's that confident, I will gladly take second line. I do not like IGLing. I feel like I suck at it, but I always IGL with everybody, so. Favorite scopes? 2x4, 3x. It has 6 times magnification. Also like an HCOG. I'm gonna have the next platinum one either tomorrow or Monday. I'm not sure. You have a son? Yes, I do. He's 5.5. 5 months and a week and a half. I'm pretty sure, unless it's 2 weeks. My days are kind of running together. I can't believe the fact he's over 5 months. Yeah, ideally, JoTube, you want your arm to hover so then you can kind of create a flow. When you plant too hard, it makes it harder to bounce between targets. Do you think it's a good idea to play Caustic over Valk in Kings Canyon? We're gonna see. If we, I'm gonna be disgusted if we see nothing but Caustics. It's gonna suck. Anthus, hello. What's up, man? Not that it's a bad thing. It's just like it's rough. How do you grow on YouTube? Uploading. Uploading, figure out what you actually like uploading. First off, do you like uploading to YouTube? If the answer is no, then you shouldn't be uploading to YouTube. If the answer is yes, keep uploading, man. You got it. Just literally keep uploading. Find out what you enjoy uploading, because that's what people will enjoy watching your content, is if you enjoy uploading your own content. Then over time, you'll put better titles, you put better thumbnails. But if you're just starting out, just upload. Just give it a shot. Don't be shy about uploading. Don't worry about your quality. You know? What the hell? Why were there 3 people there? That's crazy. My teammates were nearby and I just was so confused when I opened the door. I was trying to snap between so many different targets. I was so lost. Ow. No, they're everywhere. Love how Crypto always has his hands in his pockets. He's gonna destroy you with pocket sand. Okay, let's do one round of control. Because then we only got a little time left. Is audio actually an issue right now? I mean, audio is always an issue in this game. I don't know why, in any game, audio is always an issue. Especially in BRs when there's a million people on top of each other. I don't know any game that has audio down well. Maybe a single player game. You got this, you got this. Oh, he's burning all of them. Huge plays. Wait, are there 4 people there or 3? He was burning 2 on the right. I don't even know anymore. Let's do control. It gets crazy when they hit 2 years old. How so? Alright, let's get this. But what video settings do you use? Everything is on low. Everything. Except for, I think, texture budgets that I have at, like, medium or something. Yeah. I have this at times 16. Model detail high. I mean, I have the computer to back it up. Yo, Devils, what's up? Hasn't really changed because the game hasn't changed much. What is IGL? In-game lead. Somebody who's the one who's calling the shots. Who's saying push, retreat, pull back, get engaged, or heal, reset, port us out. You know, all those comms. Rotate, ignore this team, take shots over here, focus fire Gibby. Blood down, focus over here, 150 on this person. You know, just like calling comms, you know, like just doing stuff. Why don't you stream on TTV? Because I did for 4 years, but I just prefer YouTube. Because I post more video content than stream. Wait.
Safety's off, weapons free.
Is this control or is this BR? Oh, control, okay. Stream is crapping out on you. Maybe hit refresh. All right. Longbow again and wingman because that loadout is absolutely cracked. I can't talk. Cracked. Same word, I guess. Don't you get bored of playing Apex for too long? No. I just enjoy the game. If I didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't even make content on it if I didn't like it. No money is ever worth doing something you don't enjoy, you know? Edgy McCabe, man, I got you, King Piccolo. I love you in Dragon Ball Z.
We've got a zone, pals.
They got a zone. Do not let them. Throwing Oxstar. Frag out.
How did that no reg on him?
Top of the chimney. Already on my mark. Firing for effect.
Dude, I whiffed so hard on that guy. Holy. This is in case he jumped. Ooh, good shots.
It's okay. The noise was
What about YouTube algorithm? What did I miss? Tips for Gibraltar. I have a full video on how to bubble push on him. You should watch the bubble push video. And I promise you that that'll literally take you from understanding Gibraltar from 0 to almost like 80% of who Gibraltar and what he does. And the effectiveness of Gibraltar from that one video. Like it's 40 minutes long and I cover so much in it. I feel like it's literally like the perfect guide for like a Gibraltar. It's how to Gibby bubble push. Gibby's bubble is literally everything. I know that he has an ultimate, but honestly, I'd rather have a Gibby that fully understands their bubble and when to use it, when to push, when to use it defensively, than one that just understands the ultimate. The ultimate only pulls up every once in a while anyways. I'm dead. I should have healed up. How much longer are you playing Apex for? Well, I gotta eat, so probably after this round of Control, to be honest.
Target spotted.
That's probably when I'm gonna wrap up. You want to main crypto, but you're struggling. What are you struggling with? What's crypto? Crypto's hard. Crypto's a hard legend. I would put crypto on the same scale of like Wattson. You have a whole nother thing to manage. Outside of like Wattson would be like fences, right? Where are they? I don't know where they're at. I'm just gonna capture the zone. What happened to your Twitch? I just don't stream on it. Nothing happened to it. It's still there if I want to go back. I just produce video content.
By the gods, we have neutralized the zone. The capture bonus is ours.
I guess it's the 15-minute one. I thought it was longer. The 15-minute one is also really good. I would start with the Gibby Bubble Push one, though. How do you retreat from a losing fight? Wraithport, Ash ult, Horizon Q up. If you can't retreat, Wattson ultimate. Use Gibraltar Bubble so they're forced to push you. So you have a moment to heal until they push you in the bubble. Bloodhound Scan to put opposite pressure on a team to get them to kind of back up because they're panicking. It's another one. Octane Jump Pad is a great reset to get out of a fight, especially if you're losing, to rotate. Valkyrie Ultimate is a fantastic one. I just dumpstered on that Valkyrie, speaking of which. Fuse, I guess Ultimate, maybe to scare them off. Bangler Smoke for a good retreat is also pretty healthy. Not too bad on that. Horizon ult, I know we just mentioned Horizon, but her ultimate to stop a push, to slow one down, can be help if you're losing a fight. Not ideal. They can be shot up pretty quick. Caustic Barrels and Gas are probably some of the best things to slow down a fight. Those barrels are frightening, man. That's why you've been seeing so much Caustic at ALGS level. I hate Caustic Barrels. No, all the homies, they hate Caustic Barrels, man. One of the hardest things to counter. I'm gonna die. Any Horizon tips? Master movement on Wattson or a non-mobile legend, and you will become one of the best Horizons. Because you know what it feels like to not have movement, that when you have movement, you're just going to be that much better at it. No. Medkit. You trying to shoot me through glass? That's crazy. How can you counter Caustic with Caustic? There is no other counter to Caustic. You don't push a Caustic building. If the team is really good, you do not push a Caustic building. I repeat, you do not push a Caustic building. What do you do when you see a Caustic held up in a building? You don't push them. Probably the worst thing you can do, especially at a high tier lobby. If they're bad and they're low tier, then sure, yeah, push them. But how are you going to identify quickly if they're good or bad? Maybe you crack them and decimate them, maybe? I don't know, but... How did you get your name? Ice Cream. Hagen Dazs Ice Cream. When I played World of Warcraft with my friend, he was Hagen and I was Daz, but then it turned into Daz because my friend stopped playing World of Warcraft. And so I became alone. I never found another Hagen. Nobody wanted to name themselves that because like, man, that's dumb. I'm like, I'm crying. How to stop pushes Rampart? That's tough, man. You're just gonna have to deal more damage. That's it. When you're behind a wall, can you crack them? Can you stop with damage? What? I flicked to the Gibraltar. I hit him. I didn't miss my shot. I just shot the wrong thing. Hello. How many kills do I have? 16. Let's go. Wee. I'm gonna go back. Wee. I missed. Wee. I'm gonna die. I actually screwed up. He shot in the back. Rip. Yeah, you can shoot his gas traps, but if the team is good, that you're pushing and they're running a Caustic, you're going to lose. Favorite Gibby skin? I don't know actually. I guess Polar Bear, but I don't own that one. I like Polar Bear Gibby. I have lots of them, Linus, on the channel of like how to improve your movement. If you type in like the search and you just type movement guide or just movement in general, I got so many guides and tutorials on it. Oh, somebody was there. Best solo queue legend rank for Horizon is taken first. Ash, Wraith. I like to play Loba because I'm weird. I don't know. Loba's a lot of fun. So you capture B. I don't know. I'm not on the point.
Healing my wounds.
I'm dead. I should be dead. Okay, I died. I had like 3 people on me. I was like, should have died a long time ago.
Captured.
Is Wattson Caustic Rampart a good combo? No. Because you have no mobility. And you have no way to scan out the beacon, so you don't even know where to hold. If your team is just 10 out of 10 on predicting where the zone is going to end at the very end, then sure. If you're playing pubs, yeah, it's a good meme squad. But if you're playing ALGS or you're playing at a high level, it's the worst comp to run. You don't have an out. Your out is just more defense, and you're not going to get a lot of kills if you're not pushing anything. So you don't have a way to get into a fight effectively. You just have ways to hunker down, so it's a rough combo because you don't have a fragger. And even if you do have a fragger, you're not going to be able to play anything off of it. What are your thoughts on using Horizon's Tactical to block the doorway? It's really good, but if you... Most people don't know, but if you... Let me show you. Let me show you what happens. Because we're about to lose anyways. If you do this and go out, you can slide through it. Oh, shoot. And then slide. There you go. I kind of screwed it up. But you can technically queue up and then slide through it afterwards, and most people don't know that. But it's a really smart maneuver when people don't know that they can slide through it. We lost, but that was a good round. I mean, we got 19 kills. I mean, we played the best we could. Thank you so much, Bob. I appreciate you. Yeah, wingmans have been on point today. That was crazy, like that. Nah. Good try. $20 kills. Oh, you didn't know that, Carjo? Yeah, little quick tip. And we still had 20 kills, man. We popped off. All right, everybody. I'm going to go on a wrap-up stream. I want to thank all of you guys for coming out, for being part of the stream. I have 2 gamers, a big Horizon guide on the channel, so I definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, this is a good day, good stream. A lot of support. Appreciate all the donations and everything. I will be back again next Saturday with another stream. We will probably put out the Platinum Guide either tomorrow or Monday. I'm not sure. I've been posting a lot of videos as of late, so I'm kind of also trying to pace, you know? I don't want to just rush out videos. And yeah, we'll all chat soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys all in the next stream. Bye, everybody.